And hello. Welcome back to another stream and another episode of The Legend of Heroes Trails from Zero. How's everyone doing today? We got Yokaiju, we got Honey Crossing, we got Inferion Watches, we got Nova Phoenix. How's everybody doing? What's cooking, homies? For real, what's up? Hopefully everybody's doing good. Hopefully you're doing good. Guess what? What's up, honey? What's up? What happened? Tell me. You got a boyfriend? Hey, congratulations. Hopefully it's going good for you. Good news. You know. Hopefully it's going well for you. Excited for you and all of that. Nice indeed. Math exam tomorrow. Ooh, not so nice, Inferion. Not so nice. And yeah, I remember who you are this time. I remember, Chris Janus, right? It took me some... I was thinking about it last night, actually. I was like, what's his name again? Like, I remember he changed his name because it confused me, but like, what's his name again? I remember Chris Janus Shokes very well, but like, what was that? What was his new username? I can't remember. At all. But hey, here you are. Inferion Watches. Well, glad to have you. Brother Doom as well. Glad to see you. Thanks for stopping on by. So yeah, had a weekend. I must change it back. Oh, it's fine, Inferion. Whichever one you want to stick with is good for me, as long as I can remember which name you are. You just gotta remind me, like, hey, yo, new username. So I'll be like, oh, yeah. But yeah, either way, glad to have you all here. Hopefully you all had a good weekend. Mine was a little rough, but you know, it happens. But yeah, we're back into some more Legend of Heroes Trails from Zero today, and this opening music, I don't know, something about it just sounds nostalgic, which is funny considering I've never played this game before in my life, so it's really funny. Afternoon of the Wolves. So yeah, last time we finished off the prologue, which... my god, the prologue took way longer than I thought it was. It took 2, 4-hour-long streams to beat through the prologue. And, well, now we're here in Chapter 1. And also, the beginning of this chapter was so hype. We saw reoccurring characters from the original Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky, which, oh my god, it was so good. Oh my god, it's so good. So far your stream is running better than Toast? Well, knock on wood, let's hope that's the case. Haven't had any issues yet, so, you know, hopefully we don't have any issues. I was only able to catch, 5-10 minutes of Toast stream, because in, typical fashion, it seems to be like a running gag anymore. Like, all last week and even this week so far. I join, I wake up, and then I'm like, hey, Toasty Boy's streaming, and I join it, and I'm like, hey, how you doing? And then he's like, I'm ending stream. I'm like, okay, bye. I mean, he's got things to do, so I can't blame him, but, it's just been pretty funny how it's like, as soon as I join, he's like, okay, bye! The only time that didn't happen was that Friday? I don't remember. It was one day of last week. He went for an hour after I joined, so it was like, hey, I can actually watch the Toasty Boy. Always good, Toasty Boy. But yeah, hopefully stream goes well today. Hopefully on my end, your end, everybody's end, we got a nice stream this week, because... God, this week especially, I'm super excited. We got some Legend of Heroes Trails from Zero today, Wednesday and Friday, which I love this game. I'm loving this game so far. It's been so much fun. It's been so much fun. It's the old school style of having this isometric camera and the characters looking like this. But remember, this game was on a handheld, and for a handheld game, these graphics look very good, it's definitely been upgraded quite well. Things that are interactable, you can tell, they look really good. Then you got things in the background that don't really matter too much, but like the doors, the lockers, the computer, the table, and the chairs, that all looks really good. Then you got the pot of plant that's just but oh well. Just have to say hi, heading off now, because the exam, have to pass it, otherwise you're screwed. Well, good luck, Inferion. Good luck. Hopefully you pass with high marks. You know. good luck with that. Always glad to see you, even if it's just for a second. But yeah. You take care, and yeah, definitely good luck on your exams. It is that time of year, ain't it? Yeah. But yeah, after this, and tomorrow and Thursday, Tuesday and Thursday, we've got some Legend of Zelda Wind Waker on the GameCube I'm going to try out, and I really can't wait for that either. Oh, classic. And I was thinking about it too, it's kind of funny. I'm pretty sure that whenever I was playing The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel 1, I'm pretty sure whenever I was playing Cold Steel 1, I was also playing The Legend of Zelda. I was playing Majora's Mask. So, pretty funny how I decided to, play Trails from Zero here, and also Wind Waker at the same time this week. I don't know, maybe it was just meant to be The Legend of, I love them. Such good games, such good series. But yeah, so what's up, Minkyu? How you doing? Glad to see you, thanks for stopping on by. But yeah, so we finished the prologue, and in the prologue we even saw a very interesting thing. We saw two of the two main characters of Trails in the Sky, Estelle and Joshua Bright. We saw them as the what do you want to call them? We saw them entering the Bracer Guild and joining up with a Crossbell group of Bracers, which I am so hyped. I cannot wait for our team here, the SSS, the Triple S, the Special Support Section. I can't wait for us to meet them, because, oh my god, they're such good characters. But yeah, I was really surprised. Seeing those characters in this game, especially this early. Like, we do get to see, we do get to see these characters, the SSS characters, and the Estelle and Joshua, the Trails in the Sky characters in Cold Steel. But that's in the end of the second game, the end of the second game, and like throughout the third and fourth game. So it's like, it's a long burn. Until you meet any of these characters. So, meeting them like immediately was just like a huge surprise. But yeah. Also, Minky, how far have you gotten? I know you mentioned that you were going to be starting this game. You also were playing it on hard and regretting all life decisions. That's great. But yeah, how far did you get? What chapter? Or you only got through the little Geofront tutorial part so far? Yeah. I mean, this game, I took 2 4-hour streams to get through the prologue, so an 8-hour prologue. That's pretty insane. I don't know how many chapters are in this game, and I don't know how long it's averagely, going to take. I mean, it's definitely going to take a little bit longer for a stream, considering there's moments like this, right, where I'm just I'm not really doing anything. I'm just kind of, just standing around and talking to chat, so... Yeah. Okay, I'm thinking maybe a 20. Maybe at a 20 strength would be good for weapons, considering... Yeah, it's every other weapon. So we have the basic weapon, and then like the hard breaker, and then the sledgehammer. Or maybe we should go and buy armor instead. Maybe it's the armor. It's only one better. This gives you a plus 12, which isn't bad. I'm kind of curious, because there was the other area. There was an area in town that was a little bit more pricey, but also had a little bit better stuff. So I'm wondering if there's anything over there. Also, this game requires a lot more brain power than the other games did, considering... Where am I? Yeah, this game requires a lot more brain power, considering I have to remember... Okay, yeah, it was in Central. Never mind, I'm just dumb. Yeah, you have to remember where you're going and all the little jobs you gotta actually, pay attention. You spin me right round, Times Department Store. I don't know why, that just... I saw that and it fascinated me. I have been fascinated by the slice of cheese. Alright, but anyways, Slime's made that kid into popsicles so many times. Nice, Minkyu. Yeah, I like that too. We're in this game, elegant vase. An antique with lovely red rose designs, decoration for Ellie's room. I want to buy this. Oh my god, I want to buy that so badly. I'll definitely buy the Crossbell Times issue 2. Can I actually buy, cosmetics for people? Is this, for bonding points? I'm a simp. Whatever. I'm a simp. I'm a simp. Yeah, alright, sure. What do I do with that? Do we just, like, have that? Books, the detective notebook, all of that stuff. Yeah, the back alley Dr. Glenn, those are, like, the special books of this one. Use? I can't use it. I wonder if it's just gonna be inside, her room now. I don't know, maybe. But yeah, in that geofriend you could, there's, like, options you could do. I also love her name's Prada. The Devil Wears Prada. Okay, so this is the same equipment. So that hasn't changed, I was wondering about that. But yeah, you can actually, like, change, like, you have options. Like, with the kid, you could either do a sneak attack, and the kid would be in slightly more danger, or you could do attract their attention, the kid would be in less danger, but you also wouldn't get the sneak attack. So, you know, depending on your play style, you know? It was nice, that's a nice little option, though. I do really like that. I'm not meaning to talk to any of these people, either. Okay, so these places are the same as they've always been. I was wondering, you know? Because this place looked fancy, looked all very ritzy, you know? The place had the riz. So I was wondering if they were going to actually have... Oh my god, I don't want to talk to you people. I was wondering if they were going to, you know, constantly get better stuff or not. I guess not. Did I have a chance to try out the options on that? Oh, yeah? Is that what it was? Because it definitely seemed like that was the case. Because we did a sneak attack and we had an advantage. And I'm pretty sure that if you picked the other option, it would have, you know, it would have been like, hey, hey Eddie, it's over here, and then the kid would have been in less danger. So, am I right in assuming all that, or am I just blowing hot air? Because either way, you know, either way's true. Alright, do I want to? Because I mean, 12 is not a lot. I'm gotta be real with you. 12 is not a lot. So, like, do I want to be more of a? Really leaning towards the weapons, gotta be real with you. Especially considering it's probably gonna be expensive, you know? Buying, 2 things of defense items for every character, because, I mean, it'd be 800 and 600. That's 1,400 per character. That's 1,400 per character, and I don't have that type of dosh anymore. I ain't that rich. Whereas I do have enough money to buy all the weapons for everybody. I can buy the Sledgehammer, the Stinger 3, the Laplakayan, and the Crescent Axe. Also, it's very interesting seeing the axe, considering I'm pretty sure in, but yeah, I'm gonna buy the weapons, whatever. But I'm pretty sure in Code Steel, I think it was 4, actually, yeah, Randy's just like, no, you think I use this weapon, but actually, I use this weapon. He brings out the axe and is like, Jesus Christ, man. You're way more badass than we thought you were. Yes. Also, I think I said no. Yeah, I think I said no. So, equip, this one, boost that. We're good, and we're good. I can practice weapon. That's awesome. That's awesome. I can actually have... I can remove my weapon so I can... Well, I mean, to be fair, it's not like it's gonna be a big deal, but... Still very cool. Still very cool. I don't have to actually keep these things, so I can just sell them immediately. Sell you... Yes. Sell you. And sell you. Not for a lot of money, but... it is what it is. Yeah, I think we're fine. No exchange. I can exchange material as well, but I don't think that's really a good idea. Right here, right now, considering I still need to upgrade all of my my orbments and all that stuff. So yeah, weapons, hell yeah, weapons. Gotta love weapons. All right, we do have all these requests. They are, you know, long time. They're here for a long time, but I'm also not gonna worry about them just yet. Okay, so the 3rd floor is the ladies' room, right? Does this look alright? New decoration was added to Ellie's room. When Lloyd finds decorations, he can give them to each of the members to display in their rooms. Aww. An elegant vase. Oh, that's adorable. I love that. Oh, I love that. I love things like that in games. You know, to be completely honest, whenever you can buy presents for people and then they just, like, decorate their humble little living spaces with your presents, it's like, that's just the cutest shit ever, man. That's just so cute. So I'm happy about that. Hello, welcome, Apple. How you doing? I'm glad to see you. Thanks for stopping on by. We bought weapons and reminisced about the last time we played this game, so you haven't missed much. Don't worry about it. Oh, but I did buy a vase for Ellie, and she actually puts it up in her room, and that's just friggin' adorable. I love that. I'm excited now to see all of those. I want to buy them all! I don't care about weapons or armor, I care about the decor! Making my friends happy! God, I'm turning into toast. Alright, Miles run into a problem. City, library, need administrative district, bakery on west, and the IBC. Okay, administrative west and IBC. Okay, may as well go to the west then. The bakery, yeah, the Morgue's bakery. The morgue. They put the people in the bread. They put the people in the bread. Cracking open a death water, replacing my Eurobeat with Sky. Based, Apple, based. As a chauffeur like yourself, very based that you listen to Eurobeat on the regular. Taking regular to Casino Night Zone. Ooh, but it's so early. It's freaking not even 1 o'clock yet, and you're already taking people to the casino? Alright, well, okay, whatever. So long as they tip well, right? As long as they tip well. Hey, Lloyd, back at it already? Nah, you in the mood to chow down on some bread? Always. Dude, bread's great. Love bread. Liquid Death is some good shit. I don't even know what it is. It sounds like coffee. Is it coffee? Sounds like coffee. I could use some coffee. I got coffee. Let's drink some coffee. Coffee! Yeah, it either is coffee or a type of alcohol. And since, you know, Apple's driving, I really don't think it's alcohol. But yeah. They go all day. I mean, so long as they tip well, you know. Hi, what's up, Xerox? How you doing? Glad to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Haven't missed much, so don't you worry. Just a bit of shopping, a bit of buying some things. Even bought a vase for Ellie. That was very cute. But yeah, now we're doing some missions, getting into the meat and potatoes and all the good stuff. You know. It's a death wish. The coffee is death wish. What is liquid death then? I mean, if it's not coffee, I don't know what it really would be. An energy drink, I suppose? Liquid death is just water? Alright. Sure. Sparkling water, if you remember correctly? Huh. Also, what's up, Panda? How you doing? Glad to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Consider making a breakfast sandwich or a plain hot dog breakfast sandwich. Dude, breakfast sandwiches are so good. So good. With fun flavored text. Okay. Well. Okay. I'm not a fan of sparkling water. I'm not a fan of the spicy water, you know? I'm not a big fan of carbonation in general, you know? I don't drink the soda pops no more unless, you know, it's a mixed drink. But yeah, I don't drink that stuff anymore. Sparkling water, anything with carbonation, I pretty much stay away from anymore. But you know, each their own. But yeah, not quite. Instead of chowing down, do you think we should have something else to attend to? Send a request to the special support section, alright? Huh? Did I? Yeah. Please notify any other Oscars on the premises of our arrival. Come on, Oscar, we're on the job here. Oh yeah, I remember now. I want to see if you guys could help me gather some ingredients for a new kind of bread. Our usual supplier's been running late, so we're kind of low in stock. Gotcha. Well, you certainly can't bake without any ingredients. Hey, yo. We can bake, baby. So again, you guys mind lending me a hand? That's all there is. You can leave it to us, Oscar. Got the ingredients that you're looking for. Plenty of butter and flour. Need to gather 4 pieces of fish fillet and 3 monster eggs. If you're up to the challenge. That's it. This nacho's right up on the outskirts of the city. No sweat. Convenient. Try gathering them as we deal with our other support requests. Yee. Alright. Yeah, we'll be on the lookout for that stuff then. Murder your thirst and then like, nice. Just get the regular water, not even the sparkling one. Ah. So there's sparkling water and the regular water. I mean, I'm not too interested in buying bottled water, you know? Whenever I drink water, I just drink tap water. I'm basic like that. I'm just like, hey, yo, I got some tap water. Deer Park? Nah, miss me with that. I got something straight from the tap, baby. Water, sparkling water, skeptical too. Now you drink them all the time. When I was younger, I used to drink a lot of sparkling water. Because when I was in like middle school or whatever, they were like, hey, you can carry around a bottle of water with you whenever you go to classes and whatnot. And I was like, hey, I'll get some sparkling water then. And they were like, yeah, all right, sure. And yeah, it was like flavored sparkling water. It was pretty good stuff. But yeah, I just don't drink any. I don't drink any carbonation anymore. Just I've lost the taste for it, you know. Is it you? It's you. Again, Uncle Miles. Oh, Lloyd, good to see you. If you come to borrow more books. Actually, we're here for your requests. I believe you sent a request to the SSS for help, alright? You're asking to help locate and retrieve some overdue books. My god, or we the librarians now? Come on. By golly, you're right! I did submit a request like that, didn't I? By golly! Let's get to it, shall we? Allow me to explain the details, okay? Splendid, do me a huge favor. You see, several of our patrons have yet to bring in their overdue books. I'd like for you to locate and return them to me. Understood. Don't sound too bad to me. You have their addresses? Yep, information is tied to the library cards. Give me a moment to bring it up for you. Having fun's not hard if you got a library card. Yeah. Buried alive might change your mind? Maybe. I don't know, I'd be willing to give it a try again, sure. If I see it in the store, if I'm, in the gas station or whatever, and I see some liquid death or, like, buried alive, I'd be like, alright, Apple and Doom and Panda, everybody was saying that, like, this is some pretty good stuff. I might give it a try, I might. But, yeah, I probably wouldn't just, if I saw the label, I'd be like, interesting. And then I probably would just move on with my day, to be honest with you. The first person is Faye, who lives in Belheim Apartments on West Street. We have Clarice from Akia Apartments on East Street, and Raymond from the CPD Headquarters and Administrative District. Raymond, you must stop embarrassing us. Sorry, Uncle, wasn't expecting someone from the force to lack punctuality. Don't worry about it. Some of the reader was so engrossed by the contents of the book, they simply forgot to return it on time. I sense that your hopes are highly unlikely. Quite a number of people out there who pay no regard to the rules. What the hell are you looking at me for? Dude, I love Randy. Randy's a homie. He's such a good guy. Such a fun dude. I buy the cheapest shit from Walmart. Yeah. Same. Like, I'm all about the great value and things like that, but when it comes down to water, I'm just like, yo, I got a spigot. I got a faucet. I've got tap water. So, I just like, I have a jug in my room that I just leave there. You just fill it with tap water, like, every night, and just call it good. Yeah. No reason. Anyways, objective is clear. We'll retrieve those books for you ASAP. Great, thank you. Please return to me once you've collected all 3 books, counting on you, Lloyd. Alright, so, West Street, East Street, and Headquarters, which we're already in Headquarters, so, the CPD Headquarters. May as well go this way, then back to West Street. Hi, Rebecca. Hear the news. CPD is currently conducting a survey. Rotating monster officers are supposed to record some information in the notebook. We need for the survey. If you fill the notebook, please come show it to me. Okay. Glad to see the CPD is looking for ways to improve. True. Alright, may as well. There you go. What do you got? You've been hard at work filling out your combat notebook. I've actually been doing the scans. Yeah, I actually have been doing the scans, which I don't know. I don't know if I'll keep doing the scans, but for now I've been kind of like in that mindset of like, hey, I want to scan these enemies. I don't think I actually have the first enemy scanned though, considering it, first enemy and all that. But yeah, here you go. Here you go. Here's your notebook. Set this as compensation for your hard work. 500 Mira and a U material. Hey, nice. I like that. I like that a lot. Alright, later. Hey, Fran! Hey guys, heard the news. You gotta leave the city to investigate the monsters, right? Yeah, about to head out to Morkia Village. Let's see. I, Franz Seeker, will support you with everything I've got. Is what I like to say. Nani? I'm too sure you'll be in range to receive oral communication. Just try and find out. Usually find inside the city, though. I see. Think our enigmas will be too far away to communicate with you. Our brain system was intended for investigation use only within the city. Though theoretically speaking, orbital waves should be able to travel up to 200 Stoj outside of the city. Stoj, huh? I think I'm just barely reach all the populated areas within the state. So be able to keep a communication then? Thank Adios. Forget to contact your pal Franz Seeker if you get yourself into a bind, guys. After that, Fran, you don't have to worry so much, we'll be fine. Yeah, just do an investigation. Yeah. Sky is hamster confirmed. It's so I'm adorable. Cause yes, hamsters are very cute. Points at Doom respectively. What's up, Nova Phoenix? How ya doing? Glad to see you. Thanks for stopping on by. Yes, that is the Doom, man. That is the Doom. Metal and chainsaws. Follow him wherever he goes. Quite based. How's it going, Detective Raymond? It isn't the SSS. You guys do some business HQ to tend to? I'll admit you got guts to playing dumb like this, as if we'd be fooled by your little act. But we see right through you, Raymond. The real culprit here is you. What? Randy, cool it with the pranks, okay? Not even clever. It was funny. I liked it. Come on, I'm a police officer, aren't I? Had to pull out that line at least once in my life, you know? I like Randy. I do. He's funny. He's a funny boy. They have a Fuji apple sparkling water. It's yummy. Interesting. I never tried Fuji either. I've seen it, of course, but I've never tried it. I don't know. I live like I live like I've got no money. I just, you know, whatever's the cheapest and, you know, something that actually, you know, like with water, it's like I pay for a water bill. I take a shower, I can just open my mouth. But you know, I don't do much for you know, I don't do the like I live a little, buy something fancy. I'm like, nah, things are expensive. I don't like buying things. What's it going on about? Sorry about that, Detective Raymond. I'm here because of a request from the library. Not to have an overdue library book now, would you? Ah, crap, now that you mention it. Yeah, for sure I have one. Yeah, yeah. So, do you perhaps misplace this book of yours? No! I don't think so. I'm uncertain then. I'll go look for it. Uh-huh. This dude rented a book and then just, like, threw it in a pile. Like, I'll get to it eventually. Managed to find it. Here you go. Women Who Changed the World. Based. Thank goodness. A little suspense there, Raymond. Though I have to ask, what inspired you to check out this particular book? To my knowledge, it's a pretty extensive account of historic female figures and the incredible feats they've accomplished. Yeah, well, when I saw the title, I thought I was checking out a photo album with a bunch of hot chicks from across the continent. After I cracked the thing open, I realized it was definitely not that. I just kind of left it in my drawer and forgot about it. I do not think the library is the right place to search for that kind of book. Well, we got the book back, so all's well that ends well. Appreciate your cooperation, Detective Raymond. Anytime, guys. Yeah, that's about what I was expecting. It's about what I was expecting. Smart man. Yeah. Maybe except for your Hawaiian sandwich and time you got Hawaiian bread. Hey, nice. Hawaiian sandwich, though. What does that entail? I don't, I'm not the fancy man. I don't know what a Hawaiian sandwich is. I'm guessing it's like a fruit sandwich. Sounds like a fruit sandwich type of deal. Okay, the west and the, yeah, west and the east streets we gotta go to. So, I guess we'll go back to central and back to west. Now, Akia Heights. There's a general store, there's that. Is this the place? Nope, not that button. I don't know why I think, probably I think it's L considering, or L1 for that, considering I've been playing a lot of Genshin, you know? I've actually completely caught up on Genshin. Like, I'm actually right there with everybody. I'm actually caught up in that game. Pretty interesting. Pretty weird being, like opening up my quest tab and not seeing anything. It's like, oh, yeah, I'm done. Alright, cool. Belheim Apartments on West Street. Is this Belheim? What is this place? Villa Raisins apartment. Yeah, I was like, that doesn't look like Belheim, but alright. No idea. No idea what that is. That's Morgues again. That's the general store. That's the Grimwood Law Office. It's a freaking... I don't think there would be a... Because this is the ritzy part of town. I don't think that over here is gonna have any apartments. I mean, maybe, but... I'm pretty sure this is Ellie's house, that last one there, considering every time we get near it, she's just like, let's just move along now, okay? Like, okay, sure. Is it one of these? It's a Belheim, but, let me look at that. Belheim Apartments on West Street. Uh-huh. We're on West Street, so it is here. Is this an apartment? Oh, it is an apartment, huh? Look at that. Okay. I don't know. It didn't look like an apartment to me. Is somebody underneath the covers? Does it seem like phasing right now? Maybe I'll try asking Pansy. Hey there, Pansy. Your dad busy? Oh, you're Wendy's friends, aren't you? Do you need something? Actually, I want to ask your dad a question. If he's around, don't look like he is. Dad, he's off on a business trip. We'll be back for another 2 months. Sounds like we're out of luck then. Yeah, I'm not about to start going through his stuff without permission. You guys looking for something? Yeah, we're here to retrieve a book from your father, borrowed from the library. You recall him making any mention of it? Is it the one I'm reading now? Want to take a look at it? I can check to see if it is. Sure. Took the book and held it out for Lloyd to see. Stamped from the library. That's probably the one. Oh, phooey. Seriously, Dad, I can't believe you'd leave a business trip without returning your book. Sorry about that. Do you mind taking the book in for me? You sure? You say you were in the middle of reading it. I believe you can apply for an extension at the library's front desk. No, it's okay. It's kind of just looking through it. It's actually pretty boring. I mean, do you even read the title? Train Fanatic Rex. Yeah, it definitely sounds like some niche literature to me. I bet Dad borrowed it to try and get me interested in becoming a railway engineer. I'm not gonna fall for his tricks that easily, no sirree. So yeah, feel free to return it for me. Sure, thanks for helping us out. Train Fanatic Rex. Nice. A toast pineapple, ham, cheese kind of dealio? Yeah, that's about what I was expecting. I'm not a huge fan of ham in general. Like, it's alright, you know? It's like the least tasty pork product, in my opinion. It's like, every now and again, I'll have, like, Christmas ham. Of course, you know, I have a Christmas ham. But that's about the only time I really care to eat a ham. I don't know, it's kind of mid past that. Where's this next place at? Miss Clarice, who lives in Akia Apartments on East Street. Is this an apartment? I don't think so. Crossbell City House. Yep, that is not the place. Is this? Because it's a tavern. That's the Long Lao Tavern. Then, is this it? Akia Apartments. Okay, here we are. Cool. Yeah, trying to remember, like, where I've been and all of that. Starting to make my brain, like, hurt. Like, I gotta think about things. Oh, no. But yeah, I mean, ham's okay. Country ham, that's the only kind I eat whenever it's around. I don't hate it, but I also rather other cuts of meat, you know? Like, if we're gonna be butchering a pig, you know, I may as well get some sausage or some bacon out of that thing, because, ooh, sausage and bacon's good stuff. Love it. Love that stuff. Ham? It's alright. It's okay. As far as, like, cold meats go anyways, like pepperoni, salami, that's the stuff. Ooh, you gotta put a little bit of spice in there, you know? Ham's just too plain. Ham's just too plain. Love how comfy this track is. Yeah, I mean, honestly, this game's got a great OST. I'm vibing to it. Especially like that intro music while I was setting up stream. And I had that like intro music playing. I was just like, yeah, that's some good stuff. I like it. Points back at Nova confusedly, as we do. Let Nova cook. Excuse me, Miss Seeker, do you have a moment? Oh yes, how may I help you? Here because of a support request received from the city's library. You borrowing any books from the library that you've yet to return? Oh, I am. Completely forgot about it. Oh dear, I'm afraid this book is long overdue by now, isn't it? Here she had a mere lapse in memory. Suppose I'm being more forgetful with age. Yo, just like me, for real. Streamer brain rot is a real thing. It's a real thing. Sure Noelle wouldn't let me hear the end of it if she found out. Anyways, please wait for a moment while I get it for you. Yee. What about roast ham with brown sugar and Dr. Pepper? ABDs served with pineapple stuffing? That... I mean, I tried. I definitely would try it. I've never had that, so I don't know. But brown sugar and Dr. Pepper. Soaking a ham in Dr. Pepper and brown sugar sounds like a weird combination, but, you know. Honey glazed hams are pretty good. Yeah, they're pretty good. But again, it's still like, I don't know. It's still like a lesser cut of pig meat, if you ask me. It's alright, but it's just, it's there. That should be the one. Mark and the Witch, Part 1. Oh, this book. What's up, Mademoiselle Ellie? You read this before? Ah, yes, actually. It's one of the most popular fairy tales at the library. Whenever my neighbor, Serena, goes to work, she always asks if I can watch after her little brother, Uget. So I thought that it might be a fun idea to read books together, which led me to this one. I'm glad he was so taken in by it. Oh, really? Kinda want to read it now, too. So this is Part 1. I'm assuming that might be one of the collectibles in this game, you know? Hear ya? Yeah. I don't know, pork products, a little too plain most of the time. Bacon's always good, and sausage. Ooh, I love myself sausage. That's what I had for breakfast this morning, a little bit of sausage. I could probably eat sausage every day. It's good stuff. That's real good stuff. You like your salty country ham, especially fried? Don't care much for sweetmeats? Yeah. fried, like country fried food's pretty good too, though. Thank you for all that. No leisure is mine. Believe I return my books on time from now on. Okay. But yeah, like, I definitely like some, country fried steak and things like that. It's real good stuff, but no, sweetmeats are pretty good too. Sweetmeats are pretty good too. Anything to add a little bit of extra flavor to it, I'm a fan of. Okay, the IBC was something. I can't remember what that something was, but may as well go to the bank. The International Bank of Crossbell. Hi. Morning, welcome to IBC's corporate headquarters. Too sun for words, pretty impressive building, ain't it? Not unusual for people to be astonished by it the first time they see a building in all its glory. Oh, it's worn off on the employees, though. Again, I can imagine. Oh boy, work again. I always have to see work. I can never not see my freaking work. Ah! Let's see what the economics section has to say. Oh, interesting. I'm sure. Alright, welcome to the bank. Been stationed here for 2 years. Welcome to the International Bank of Crossbell. Now, this is a surprise. Lon Fei. Quite a while, hasn't it, Miss McDowell? Huh? You acquainted, Ellie? Hello, Lon Fei. Indeed, it has been a while. See, haven't seen you since you returned from your studies abroad. It reminds me, would you like me to inform Miss Croy of your arrival? She's currently overseeing Michelin's operations, but I'm sure she would rush back if I notified her that you were here. I'm glad to hear that Belle's still keeping herself busy. Oh my god. I realized who they were talking about. Oh, okay. I'm not saying anything about that person. It's okay though, I'm not here to discuss anything important with her today. I'll visit her another day when I have the chance. That's so. Send you her regards then. Damn, Mademoiselle Ellie's got connections in the IBC. Yeah, they seem to be on pretty friendly terms too. Continues to uphold her image of the perfect noble lady. I can hear you, you know. Blush. Are we here to get work done, Lloyd? Oh, yeah, you're right. Got a little too sidetracked. Please allow me to introduce ourselves. We're members of the CPD Special Support Section. We've received a request from the IBC for help. Oh, is that what this is all about? My apologies. I'll explain the details to you immediately. Thank you. Arigato. Each of you got to go out of my way and try Dark Side of the Moon. Been waiting for years to make sausage with all kinds of meats. Ooh, that could be good. I know there was, I got a friend who, a couple of years ago, he got really big into watching sausage making videos, which, as friends, we gave him no end of harassment because of that. Like, oh, yo, you watching some sausage videos? Hey, yo. But, no, yeah, it's pretty interesting, actually. Pretty interesting, making sausage out of all sorts of different types of meat. Sausage is good stuff, man. It's real good stuff. I love the like spice in it. Very, very good. I like spicy food. I like it a lot. You may have read about it in the finance section of the paper already. You think I read the news? You funny. IBC will soon be rolling out a new service to exchange sepith. Essentially, our service will allow patrons to exchange sepith at a higher rate than the average market value. So you're offering to cough up more dough than your everyday shop. Talk about deluxe treatment. Service purpose is to amass a large reservoir of sepith due to the scarcity of natural septium. The IBC is unparalleled when it comes to designing simple yet effective initiatives. You flatter us. However, to counteract theft and sepith counterfeiting, we've limited the service to IBC members for the time being. Our main goal right now is to make it so that we can restore the sepith in our terminals. I'd like for you to help us beta test the feature, hence the request. Sounds good. Exactly what we need to do. First things first, please take this card with you. IBC primary card. You need to present the card to me here in order to perform an exchange. Additionally, for this beta test, we'll need you to exchange a specific amount of sepith. 30 of each type of sepith should be sufficient. 30 of each type. Got it. Sounds cool. Let's give it a spin. By the way, there's no requirement for us to deposit them all at the same time. Turn them little by little while we take a break from our other requests. Alright, good thing we didn't upgrade our stuff yet. Okay, exchange. So yeah, I can afford it. I do want to save, though, just because this is... It scares me. Yeah, please exchange 30. Okay. I do want to save, though, because it's scary. I want to make sure that it doesn't glitch out, because, I mean, it'd be nice to have the money, but at the same time, I do value the sepith a little bit more than I value just the money. Just for now, at least. For now. But for the request, I will definitely do that. So, 30. That's pretty nice. 30. 30. Let me just goes all the way over there, because, yeah, nice. Alright, 30. 30. 30. Okay. Got 5,000 buckaroons for this. Alright, cool. I am now rich with the money. Oh! Appears you've managed to exchange 30 of each type of sepith. Just one moment, please. Yeah. Hello, this is the reception desk. I'd like to convert 30 of each type of sepith into Mira, please. Right. Okay, I see. Yes, understood. Confirm the transaction with our employees at the exchange terminal. There's an incident where an employee confused Earth sepith and Space sepith, but we were thankfully able to clear that up. Yeah. They are very similar. Orange and yellow. Two very similar colors. Here's hoping things will run smoothly from now on. I'm guessing they got a bit more hands-on experience now, so they were able to be of service to you. Of course, you've been an immense help. Not much, but please take this as a token of our appreciation. Terror bombs times 3, reviving bomb times 2, EP charge times 2. Rather generous reward. Yeah, not bad. That's not all. But wait, there's more. You get to keep using the VIP card I gave you earlier. Our special guest, so you may continue to use our exchange service as you please. Consider it as another token of our thanks. Are you sure about this? Isn't this a bit too much? It's supposed to be a service meant for IPC members only. Telling me we're getting these awesome perks all thanks to Mademoiselle Ellie here? I highly doubt that's the reason why. You're not giving a special treatment because of me, right, Lenfei? Of course not. Please visit again if there's anything I can assist with in the future. That's pretty nice. So instead of exchanging sepith to a random regular store, I can exchange them here for a little bit more money. Or at least that's what I'm assuming. Ding dong! Well, then everything seems to be running smoothly. Thanks again. You've been a great help, Chief. This kind of algorithm is especially challenging. Yo, they tweaking the YouTube algorithm. Look at that. Is that? My God, it's Susan. Or whoever the new guy's name is. I don't know his new name. I don't know the new guy's name yet. Wild boar, kangaroo, rabbit. Ooh, I already want to try kangaroo in particular. That sounds like an interesting cut of meat. You have no sriracha for your eggs set? Ooh, rip Xerox. You need to share that one Chris channel? Oh no. Well, put it in the Discord. That's what it's there for. In the videos and clips channel, I suppose. That doesn't make sense. I always trust in your opinion, Chief. I've not seen you in some time, Chief. Oh, Tio. That voice. Chief Roberts. Well, if it isn't Tio. This guy's a little nervous. How are you doing these days? Chief, this man your boss. That's correct. He's my direct boss and the chief of the Orbital Staff Development Division. Specializes in orbital computer networking and acts as the head of the Epstein Foundation's Crossbell branch. So that's why he's concerned. Oof. Suppose you could call him my supervisor. Everything appears to be running smoothly at the new division of the CPD. Quite relieved to see you doing well. But won't you ever come by to deliver reports, Tio? Quite worried about you. Is that the official explanation behind your gracious delivery of an orbital stuff to the weapons shop for me? Now that I think about it, when you mentioned that somebody from the Foundation drops by pretty frequently. Gulp. Oh, well, you see, there's a perfectly reasonable explanation for that. Mira. Yeah, I really don't know. Tio's no doubt would angry with me. But how can she expect me to leave a child like her to her own devices in a city like this? Her behavior is suspicious, Chief. What could you possibly mean? Please refrain from secretly leaving new equipment for me at different locations. I'm not trying to participate in a scavenger hunt. I see your point, Tio, and I'm totally sorry for all this. Surely, please don't be upset with me. Precisely your behavior at times like these that upsets me, Chief. You're right, I swear, I understand. Are you being too harsh, Tio? I'm unable to help it. I'm irritated beyond comprehension. Who's the boss around here? Tio is giving this man the business. The business! Well, whatever. Moving on. I think that finishes 2 requests now? We got, we got beta test exchanged. So yeah, I can now, I can complete it. I've completed it. I just need to report it. This one as well. Just need to return them to the library. And then get some fish fillet. What she order? What she order? Fish fillet? Yo, whip so cold! That's a classic. That's a classic. Didn't expect to be singing that song today, but hey, you know, whatevs. You never know. You never know what's gonna happen. The library. So we need to go back to the administrative district. I'll get the hang of this area before long, you know? I'm kind of getting the hang of it, of where I need to go and whatnot, but yeah, you know. Fish fillet, why not a meat fillet? I mean, it's still a meat fillet, to be fair. You know, fish is it's a type of meat. But, you know, either way. Able to collect all the overdue books? Yep, here you go. Take them. Alright, looks like you managed to collect all 3 of them in one piece. Thanks again. Glad to have a group of reliable folk like you to count on. Quite happy to hear that. Believe this completes your request. Sure does, Tia. Thank you so much. Might just have to reach out to you guys again in the future. Anytime. We're always happy to help. Hey. Yo, Whipso, go! I just want to start singing them dudes in Paris. Just want to be singing that right now for some reason. Okay, I got 2 of them done. I wanna see before I turn in, before I complete the request. I wanna see. I wanna finish the other one. So let's go out in town then. So, get the fish fillet, the monster eggs, and we need to go to the northeast for Amorkia Village. Order buzz from the shop outside Crossbell City's East Street. Okie dokie. So I'm guessing this is the way to go. Hey, our first time outside of the city, though. We're finally gonna be stepping outside of the city. Ah, shimata. Ah, shoot. Wait, please wait. Can't you see the loaf of toast I have in my mouth right now? Please, I'm running late. I'm so late. Just barely missed it. Well, we need to kill things anyway, so not a big deal. If that ain't our luck. Any idea where the next one's coming? I think it shouldn't be too long of a wait. Well, Tio, according to the schedule here, next bus will depart in approximately 2 hours. 2 hours? Looks like you were a little off the mark there, Lloyd. Yeah, that's just great. Told me we could make it to the hospital later today too, but so much for that. So we should start our investigation somewhere else for today, but honestly I'd rather not. Neither would I. We've only just decided on how to proceed too. Given the circumstances, could we not simply walk to our Mokia village? Huh? Tio-chan? Whoa there, you can't be serious. Judging by the distance shown on the map, it would estimate that it takes approximately 1.5 hours to walk there. Conversely, sitting and waiting for the next bus will see us there in 2.5 hours. As such, would it not be more efficient for us to walk to Amorkia village? Spelled out like that, it certainly does make sense. I shared stories of how beautiful the countryside along the road can be. Just to be more enjoyable if we think of it as a fun little hiking trip, right? Damn. These guys are seriously trying to convince us this will be a fun little stroll? Painfully obvious they've never trekked the highway by foot. What are you two whispering about? Nothing. Monsters tend to roam around the highways. You two okay with that? I haven't thought of that. We ventured into the geofront though, so I think we'll be fine if we run into a few monsters here and there. Additionally, I still need to accumulate more combat data from our orbital staff. I would actually prefer some additional combat experience. Alright then, you convinced me. Let's walk. Right, we should get going. I'm actually looking forward to this a little now. Had I known this would happen, I would have prepared us a lunch. We could have had a cute little countryside picnic on the way. That is true. Should arrive at the village by noon. However, perhaps we can have a lunch there once we arrive. And it's up to us to protect them if they get worn out on the way there. Don't worry, I got this, man. Don't worry. Watch, it's gonna end up that Randy and Lloyd are gonna be the ones that are gonna, tuck her out, run out of energy halfway through. This bridge is so long! Mein God. I wanna see this map. Okay, to Amorkia Village and the Tangram Gate, but we also have 2 chests over this way, and also, we need to, fight some monsters for this, that, and the other. I, kinda forgot that we were doing things. Yeah, okay. You know what, whatever. We'll do regular basic stuff, although I do want to analyze the burger bug. Honey serpent earthworm. Ew. He drops that worm. Alright, yeah, he did something. He did something, but it's nothing. Something, but more like a whole lot of nothing. Alright, honey serp. Was that something that we needed? I can't even remember. Monster egg and fish fillet, so no. Alright, just a monster egg and a fish fillet. And treasure chest Tira bomb. Beautiful. Ah, goddess, it hurts. The grass is clipping right through me. That one's actually kind of fun. That one actually got me. That one actually got me, considering, the game broke the fourth wall and was just like, yo, clipping textures. Alright, yeah, analyze this guy. Small mollusk monster uses wind arts, endless supply, endless spring of orbital energy within it. 0 wind, but 200 earth. Alright, I'm just gonna attack this thing. Should I use an art? Sure, you know what, I'll use, Stone Spike, and everybody else just beat it up. Okay, I probably didn't, yeah, I didn't need to do that at all. Whatever. No arts. Skyda, what's up, Ryder? How you doing? Glad to see you, thanks for stopping by. Clear gelatin, we don't need that either. Boo. Something on the ground. Shit in his shell. I'll take it. But yeah, you doing? Leather jacket? Hey, I got armor. Nice. But yeah, how's everybody doing today? Glad to see you. Thanks for stepping on by. Just Naruto running into your heart. Nice. There's something funny about seeing like Raida's model Naruto running. Running in the sky hard. Did I even get anything? Okay, that's better by 12. Who wants it? Honestly, Ellie and Tio should probably stay in the distance, stay in the back. I am trying to build up Lloyd as my tank character, so I guess I'll use Lloyd. But yeah, how's you doing? Banner Xerox. Everybody. Hi, everybody. Duh. But yeah, how's it going? How's the day treating you? Besides Naruto running into my heart, how's the day treating you anyways? Playing some Legend of Heroes Trails from Zero today and having a good time. This is a fun game. It's a fun one, you know? Very classic. Yeah, sure, why not? YOLO! Hey, that guy's actually still alive. Cool. I was wanting to analyze this guy, but yeah. That was 4 hit points. This dude almost died. Okay. Yeah. Kill it. Shoot. Or slash. Whatever. Just kill it. Death. Iwa. Level 6. Beautiful. I don't even know what we gotta fight for these guys, but you know, whatever. Drinking a glass of Coca-Cola. Hey, shitposting on Twitter. You got off work early. Hey, nice. Nice, Ryder. Nice. Always nice whenever you get a surprise, I wouldn't say break, but you know, a surprise early day, you know? Always a lot of fun. You know, so long as it doesn't happen every day. If it happens every day, then it gets to be the point of like, I do need money. I like having my time off, but money. Money, honey. I'm gonna use Stone Spike on you, Randy over there. And sure, do that. That didn't do as much damage as I was hoping it was going to do, to be honest with you. CP's looking okay. Sure, attack you. Basic attack with you again. Sure, whatever. Attack that one. And what about art? Stone Spike on this guy again. Yeah. Can I kill it? Oh, not quite. Super recovery. Oh, that's stupid. And that guy healed up 50% of his HP. Hey, but counterattack don't even matter. Yeah, let's kill that thing and finish this one off. Yeah, I do like this game, but I'm not a huge fan of the boxes, you know, being forced to stay on a certain box, on a certain grid. I like Cozy a lot more for being able to just be around, you know? You don't have to really worry as much about who's where, because you can be, like, pixel perfect on things. Alright, I don't think I got a thing on this guy, so analyze. Yeah, we're good. I think I'm going to enjoy this food better than the hot dog, even if it takes quite a while to make. Oh yeah, definitely. Your breakfast sandwiches, good stuff. Good stuff. But yeah, it definitely does take a bit longer to make. Definitely does. Let's have Memorial Day off next Monday. Hey, everything's turning up right. Everything's turning up right. Yeah, I forgot next week's Memorial Day. I don't know if I'm doing anything. Sometimes I do things on weird holidays like that, you know? Like, it's a holiday, sure, but it's not like... It's not a Christmas, a Thanksgiving. It's not a big holiday like that. So, I don't know if I'm doing anything on that day or not. I don't know. Honestly, not sure I really cared that much either. Anyways, chance up, Team Rush. Dude, that Team Rush, that's a good attack. I love that. So I was definitely worried about this game, you know? Holy bullet. Ooh, new crafts. I was definitely worried about this game whenever I saw that it was like in the Trails in the Sky, like the older version like this. But to be honest, it's all my worries. Pretty baseless. Because Trails in the Sky, the entire game, you only have 2 characters. And so it's kinda... I thought you were supposed to serve the people, but here you are, helping yourself. I'm sorry, treasure chest. I'm sorry, but I must enter inside you. I must put my hands on this chest and steal all the goodies. Yeah, just no getting around that one. No advantage on this fight. But yeah, I was definitely concerned about the way this game works. Small set area, small HP heal, CP plus 20. Wow, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I don't really need it right now though, but that's a really good thing. Yeah, you only ever have Joshua and Estelle in Trails in the Sky, so it's just like, well, they're strong, they're good characters and all that. But on the same hand, they're kinda mid, just overall. I wonder if Poison... Oh my god. Walk over there. Why are we so far away? Why do our range characters have no movement and no range? Alright, cool. I don't think Poison persists, but I guess we're gonna find out real soon, huh? Yeah, it doesn't look like it persists. Very good. I will heal up, though. Quartz... No, Arts. Tier... Yeah, heal up our boy. Our boy! Our Lloyd boy. Yeah, that's good enough. Also, there's a little mission. Oh my god, I just realized that. They have little, like, keychains on their, on their enigmas. Look at that. You got the little Mishi on TOs. You got, like, some bells and feathers and, like, a locket of some sort on Ellie's. You got a dog tag and, like, a little, like, chain symbol bottle opener thing on Lloyd's. And you got just a bunch of keys and a cigarette lighter, or a lighter. Doesn't necessarily have to be a cigarette lighter. I have many lighters, but they're not cigarette lighters. They're just, I like fire. Yeah. He's fat! Dude, that, I don't know why, but that one, that little video, that's just freaking funny. That's just hilarious to me for some reason. Like, you sent it to me last night there, and I was just... I've replayed that video, like, a good, 30 times. Just like a 20-second little video, right? But it was just like... It made me giggle. It makes me giggle. Yeah. Do this, and then I want to see what's up with this thing. The holy bullet! So I can shoot there and... restore them. Wow, that's 40. But yeah, heals them and also gives a boosted CP. The freaking Randy's, he's all roided out. Doesn't gotta worry about that at all. Let's kill this one, and then yeah, we're still fine with this. Does Randy's? This is craft. It's this area. I can still use it, but whatever. Not gonna worry about it. That other guy's dead. That bird's dead. But yeah, that's a good one. Putting hands on chests and grabbing the goods. I mean, it's just what I gotta do. It's just what I gotta do. Let's see if I can, get this guy to not aggro on me any longer. This dude's aggro range is insane. Okay, yeah, now. Yeah! Back attack! Successful ambush. Ah, but there's only 2 enemies. Shoot, bang, bang! Ikimasu. Hi. Hey. I was kind of banking on more damage, but whatever. It worked out. We need more movement. Also, now I'm thinking about it, what's my tactics on formation? Yeah, we're not even that close. I'm gonna move Randy and Lloyd up a little bit more, and then bring Ellie and Tio up a little bit more as well. I want to be a little bit closer to the fray, you know? I want the violence. I crave the violence. Yeah. Been a long while since I played first person Skype, but don't you usually have a third guy as well? Not usually. Occasionally, you get like Tito or Agate or another character, Charizard. But for the vast majority of the game, it's just Estelle and Joshua, just those two, which makes it very difficult. But yeah, you do get a third person. Like in every area, you usually get a new comrade, but it's still pretty rough, you know. Still pretty rough. Only pretty rough. Only having 2 people in a party, you know. Pretty rough overall. In the later ones, though, I'm pretty sure you're right. My God, this guy is just coming for it. He coming for it. He want me. He want the booty, and I want that backstab. I'm all about that backstab. Hey, team rush. Also, you don't get the team rush ever if you you don't get the team rush ever if you if you don't get the backstab. So definitely way worth it. Always got to make sure you get that backstab. And come on. That's why I like Tia. She's got that range to it. She's got that range to her back attack. Alright. Attack normal, and then team attack. Do it. This one, so we can attack all of them. Yeah. New guide every time? Yeah. But then they go away. So it's like you only get them for like half of an area. Like in every town you get a person for half the area. And even still, it's like that's only 3. Then like the every in between of the area, you are just Estelle and Joshua. So I don't know. It felt very difficult to me. Like I was constantly like, "Jeez, this game is tough," and it's only because they didn't have that many characters. You didn't have 4 people on screen at every given time. I like having a full team, you know. I like having that full team. Also, I think I didn't. Yeah. Oh. Boo. At least there's only one enemy. Yosh! I should definitely... Well, I was thinking I should definitely do a big attack, but it's one enemy, so whatever. Level 9, more monster eggs. Did I get my fish fillet? I don't know if I got my fish fillet. Nah, none of that. Items... What do we get? Did we get any fish fillet? Fish fillet. No fish fillet. Well, oh well. Cause yeah, I wasn't really thinking about going. I wasn't thinking about going all the way back, but I was still definitely wanting to get that. Dude, go away. Also, I'm pretty sure that if they, if a monster hits, like say Randy for example, like in the back, that'll still count as the enemy attacking me. At least that's how it was in Trails in the Sky. So, you know. Yeah, punch this one, team rush, all of them, do it. Bigger the enemy, bigger rewards. True that. Well, usually true. There are definitely some enemies that, they're big, but they don't really give you all that much. Contents of this chest brought to you by the International Bank of Crossbell. Visit us for premium separate exchange rates. Nice. I mean, true, I suppose. I gotta do that side mission, but I already did that side mission. So I'll just take that separate and pocket it. Pocket it for my own gains. R1. Okay. 2 chests this way that I want to get my hands on. Hey, no, look at that. 2 chain battles, and I got ambushed on both of them. Yeah. Okay, this one. So, Randy, attack those 2 with your, Crimson Gale. Nice. Finish off both of those. Now we're back into a regular scheduled broadcast. But yeah, it looked like it didn't actually count, which is very nice, because it was definitely a thing. This guy just comes in shooting with the magic. This is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt, but not much I can really do about it. Sparkle, only 62, never mind. And petrified. Done. Dunzo, son. Yeah, dunzo, sonzo. Oh, well, that kind of sucked, but whatever. Space 7 times 10. Hey, I'll take it. But yeah, it looks like it didn't actually trigger against Randy, which is pretty good. It's empty, but the woodwork is amazing. Is it chestnut? It very well could be. I very well could be. But yeah, like, see it hitting them, it doesn't actually matter. But it used to. I remember definitely, because I was running away from fights, or like trying to run past enemies, and it was just like not happening. So I can't do anything about this. Like, it just makes them mad. Makes them mad, which makes them run a little bit faster. You can't do the fancy moves with like in Cold Steel, where you just like knock them back and then slowly work at it. But whatever. Okay, Lloyd couldn't even reach the egg. I have no movement. I can move like 2 or 3 squares, and then I'm done. This kind of sucks. Steel wrist. Can you feel how hard this chest is? I can bench press your entire party. Nice. Nice. Alright, equipment. What do we just get? We got several roach as well. Prevents poison. Prevents faint. Prevents seal. Let's go with prevents faint on you, and then I guess I'll go with prevents poison on me, considering it seems like Lloyd gets a lot of status effects. Like everybody else, I haven't seen any. But then Lloyd's just like, yeah, I'm the status effect boy. Also, the range is definitely a lot farther than it was in Trails in the Sky. Now you can see these enemies from quite a bit of ways. Yeah, may as well. Yeah, small enemy and very low rewards. Only 18 experience points. But you know, you fight 100 of these enemies and eventually, hey, nice. Fight 100 of those enemies and eventually they won't. You'll get your experience, right? You fight something that's worth 18 experience points 100 times, and you get 1,800 experience points. So you know, worthwhile. Man, Tio does not do a lot of damage, but you know, that's fine. It's fine. Dude, turbo mode though saves my life. I love it. I love it so much. This high speed mode that this game has. I'm so glad that like all of these Code Steel, all of these Legend of Hero games have it on like modern on modern consoles. Because oh man, I could not. I'm spoiled now. Playing through Code Steel 1 and 2 without it, and playing through Trails in the Sky without it was just like, this takes forever. But now I can just run super fast, and I love it. Then dig into your high-calorie heart attack breakfast sandwich. Hell yeah, Xerox, you enjoy. Looks like we hit a fork in the road. Pretty sure we have to go north in order to reach Amortia Village. Yeah, the road on the left will take us there. This is a lot tougher than I thought it'd be. Agreed. Did not anticipate how strenuous of a hike it was. These monsters roaming around the highway aren't helping either. You do look like you're about to pass out. Sounds like it's about time we took a breather. What do you say, ladies? Yada yada. No, I think I'll be okay. What about you, Tio? As much as I would love to admit defeat right now, I was the one who suggested we walk, so I must persevere. As long as you're okay with it. Just remember that if you can't take much more of this, you can always ask good old Randy here for a piggyback ride. Would you rather ride on my shoulders? Pass. I do not wish to be treated like a child. Furthermore, I doubt you would be satisfied with someone of my stature riding your back, if I'm not mistaken. Heh, true enough. Rather have a chick with a blood... Hey, wait, don't make me say something weird. Just trying to be nice. You got your hook, line, and sinker, Randy. Anyways, let's keep moving. Surprised we didn't run into more monsters, so let's take it slow and steady. Be afraid to let us know if you need to take a break, Tio. Alright? Roger. Look at this. Team bonding. Precious Tangram. I don't know where Tangram is, but alright. Tangram be that way. Is that something with Calvert, maybe? Could be. Pong. And this one. Why are you targeting the one that wouldn't kill all the enemies? I don't quite get that one, game, but whatever. I'm very curious about this way, though. I gotta be real. I definitely feel like it might be a Calvert area, which is very interesting. My final... I don't even know if we're gonna get to that part, but... Yeah, I mean, if I do, I guess... Hey, Team Rush chance. I think I prefer the way they do it in Cold Steel, though, with the burst and rush, like whenever you get the points. Which this relates to the Tangram Gate, yeah, along with the Calvadian border. Tangram is also where the CGF's deputy commander takes a post. That's so, I was unaware. And that's avoiding detours for today. You got it. Okay, so that's where that is. So I was right, it's the Calvert border. Yo, we got a palm. I'm pretty sure these palms are like the special ones, right? These are like the, Shining Palm Flag. So those are the ones, if you fight them and can actually kill them, you get a bunch of experience and sepith and all of that. But, you know, it's a metal slime from, like, Dragon Quest, so good luck with getting that. Can't believe that guy turned around like that. Got pretty lucky with this. Got pretty lucky with that. Shoot that one. Tio. Okay, hit that one. Tio hit this one. I was hoping that it was going to do enough damage. But I guess not. Oh well. Not a big loss. Not a big loss. Over here. I'm definitely excited to see more about Calvard, especially because we just really never get to see much about them. Like the not Trails to Reverie, which is the new one coming out in July to the west. Level 10 across the board, hell yeah. But that one's not going to take place in Calvard, from what I know. But the game after that one, I think that one's supposed to take place in Calvard. Which I'm very excited about. Very excited about, because yeah, I really want to know more about just this world in general, you know? Like Trails in the Sky takes place in Liberl. This one's taking place in Crossbell. And then you have the preemptive attack. I still got it though. I still got a single advantage. Alright, solid. And then yeah, Code Steel takes place in Arabonia. Okay, may as well triple bullet, triple burst. These guys have some dumb evasion. My god. It's got 8 hit points. 8 hit points, so it's not gonna take much, but landing the hit's gonna be the fun part. What is Salamander? Does a line, both 20. Well, Salamander could probably... I can't set it either. Well, just swing. Fled. Weird. But at least I was able to get a... a scan up on it, so even though we've never beat that enemy before, we've at least got the information down. Yo, an Axe Beak, look at that. It's like classic enemy right there. It's just such a classic. Wondering if I stay still if I'm not gonna, like, charge me, you know? Wonder if that's maybe a thing. Critical! Alright, attack it, please. Alright, attack it, please. Alright, craft it, please. Analyze. Show me what it is. Go with an axe. Flatless bird native crossbow. Axe-shaped beak to cleave prey to pieces. Yeah, I don't know. Like, whenever I think of, like, fantasy monsters for, like, JRPGs and whatnot, an axe beak is, like, one of those... It's just one of those top ones, you know? Next time I'm using a lock. Yeah. If you didn't want me to open up your chest, you better put a lock on it. You gotta put a lock on it. Alright, fine. I probably could have ran away, though, now I'm thinking about it. 2 enemies. Interesting. Okay, I do want to use triple burst, though. May as well shoot that one. Didn't do as much as I was hoping for, but, it's fine. Sure, whatever. I'll try and keep attacking that one. Attacked her. It's not what I was willing at all. Rush. Oh, it means that I got, like, an immediate skill cooldown, I think. So I can attack again immediately. That's pretty cool. Alright, analyze. Yeah, we definitely want to analyze one of these guys. The Helmet Hunter. Carnivorous insect with a venomous stinger. Shell protects his head. Okay. What'd that say? Not exactly sure what that said. Health is looking good, so no worries there. Analyze this thing. The Bad Frog. A rare amphibious biped that steals from humans and hides their belongings. Rude? Rare, though, huh? Is it actually rare? Because I don't feel like it's actually rare. Area set small. Yeah, right there. Axle Rush. 2 dead, and this guy is not doing super good. Alright, I do need to heal up both Ellie and Lloyd, but I'm not too worried about it at the moment. Maybe I should be, but I'm not. I don't know what that attack... Is that like Crocock or something? Croak? Very good. Yeah, I think we probably are fine. Cool. Awesome. That thing was actually kind of tough. That little frog was actually pretty tough. Got an antidote from that as well. Beautiful. But needed to get some of those things. And we can't break boxes in this like we could in Code Steel. So a lot of things like that kind of, you know, would be nice to have, but don't really have access to. Alright, heal both of them up, and we're fine. It is nice how we get health though. Like our HP revives. We got roe. Isn't that a fish? What is that? Did I just find like a chunk of fish down and around on the floor? Be weird. No. It's fishing. Oh, it's salmon eggs. Okay, so yeah, it was a fish. I got it. We're spread about size, about HI size, and cooking is always making too much. Oh yeah. I mean, I don't know. Like it's between making too much and also the cooking too much and then the cleanup. I hate doing the cleanup. Like you tend to make, serving size says No, hold up. We're gonna cancel this team rush because I need to analyze what the hell this thing even is. The deadly dandelion. Nice. Okay, now I'll just finish it off. Oh, finish it off. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, Randy. Good job. Good job, Randy. Could have finished it off with the team rush, but I wanted the analyze. I want the analyze. Better the dish, the bigger the dish pile. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, even making, like, an omelet takes up, like, quite a lot. Because, I mean, generally speaking, you crack an egg into a bowl and stir it up. That's a bowl and a spoon. And then you, or a fork, I suppose. That sucks. And then the skillet itself that you use to cook, and then you gotta get a knife to cut up onions or peppers or whatever. And so it's like, there's just so many things for one meal. It's like, why? Why? But yeah, that's, and then like a spatula to fold it and all that stuff. So much cleaning up for one simple dish that'll keep you fed for like a handful of hours, Alright, Lloyd, let's go ahead and do some crafts, because I haven't been doing these enough. So, area set. I'll do these ones, why not? Yeah, not too bad. Randy, what do you got? Also, is it just me, or is that in a different line? I feel like I was in a different line, but whatever. Sure, why not? Salamander on them. That one's on burning. I like that giant fire. The grass drone is preparing a thing. Super recovery. Dumb. Just gotta turn immediately. Yeah, I felt like craft was up in, like, cold steel. Well, whatever. Alright, defense down, the magma drone. Small mollusk monster uses fire arts, endless supply. Yeah. The regular, except with fire. Crafts. Can heal, but it's not really that important. What if I use an art? What if I use an art? Sparkle. Immune. Regular. Not really all that great, to be honest, then. Sure, why not? We got 200 CP, though, so I may as well use a triple burst. Why not? I don't think it's gonna kill, but it did more damage than I thought it was gonna do. God, we got quite a few turns. We got a sparkle, then a critical. I think we'll be fine. Yeah. I had a feeling we was gonna be fine. Yo, I can hit 3 of them with this one. Cool, that one's dead, that one's hurt, and that one's also hurt. Whatever that was, it got nullified. Yeah, let's go and use Power Smash on those two. And then with Lloyd, may as well. Okay, yeah, I want to hit these ones. Yeah, because I definitely want to make sure that guy was done for. And just shoot that one. Cool. Finish that off. That was actually kind of tough. Quite a few enemies on field. May as well heal up from that. Arts. I feel like that's backwards too. I don't know, maybe it's just my brain being dumb. Alright, heal and heal. Thank you, Tio. Thank you. Tio's a little sweetheart. Aww. Our cool, calm, collected Kudere. Always precious. I do love my Kudere characters. Team Rush chancing this one singular enemy. Awesome. We did it, team. High five. Grasshoppers. Hey, these are good. This chest half full or half empty? Neither. It's completely empty. There is no optimism or negativity with this one. It's just empty. Yo, this bitch empty. Yeet. Alright, again, I'm thinking grasshoppers. Because, I want to boost up Lloyd as my tank character. So yeah, let's see. Let's put those onto him. I really should be boosting up Ellie and Tio as well, but considering they're distance characters, hopefully they're not going to be as in the middle of the fray, And Randy, more of a glass cannon at the moment, but that's okay. I like my glass cannons. Glass cannons are always fun. That's why I like Dark Souls so much, because just about you pretty much can't be anything other than a glass cannon. You just have to be a glass cannon in Dark Souls. It's just like there's no other playstyles. Look at these monster sunflowers. Monster sunflower. Alright, yeah. Lloyd, go ahead and smack that one. craft, analyze. May as well analyze that one, I suppose. Death Corolla. That monster that roots itself to the ground and fires seeds from afar. It's literally Plants vs. Zombies and monsters. Nice. Sure, let's shoot that one. Is that gonna... Okay, it is. Thank God that's like a super large radius, because, my God. I was kind of worried that I was even gonna land against all of them. Hey, level 11 across the board. Beautiful stuff. Which way are you facing? Oh, you're facing against me. Also, turbo mode's very handy for this as well. Like, I can just, like, speed up their get bored of me. Alright. Team rush chance. Didn't even kill anybody. Nobody is dead. Alright, sure, may as well shoot you. I'm thinking, just so... Maybe I should put Grasshopper on Tio, because I feel like Tio is the one that I can't move at all. Like, there's no movement whatsoever for her. But, it is what it is. Is what it is. Wanted food, not more chores. Exactly. Exactly. I cooked because I was hungry, not because I wanted to clean. Dishes suck, too. Dishes are the absolute worst. Worst chore out there, if you ask me. Like, I really don't mind doing anything else, but dishes are just like, cool necklace, nice. Chest is empty and exercises its right to remain silent. Nice. I'm glad that they have these little quips. Cool necklace prevents burn. You know, I really should put the lighter on Randy, considering he's got it. So yeah, put the necklace there and put the lighter there. It's just considering Randy has the lighter on his, like, on his orbment here. On his Enigma. I feel like that's just appropriate. I should leave that there. Let's see if I can beat this game with Randy just having a lighter on the entire time. Do it as a job and not at home. I mean, yeah, if you're getting paid for it, then that's one thing. But if you just have to do it, then it's just like... Autopilot mode isn't good to use at home? Yeah. I don't know, I kind of autopilot half the time at home, too. Like, whenever I do a lot of the chores, I'm just like... I just kind of put my music in, and then I just kind of zone out until I'm done. But, good timing. Rest area, eh? Really? Thank you, Adios. What was that? What was that last bit? How about we take a break here? Can even admire the view while we catch our breath. Sound good? Yeah, I could definitely use a break. To be honest, that would be ideal. Sounds like a plan. Always game to kick back and take a load off. Yeah, yo. He's just like me, for real, for real. Nice little area, though. Little bit of farmland right there. Nothing too fancy, but a couple of things. Aw, look at that little, whatever that alien-like thing is. What a nice breeze. I feel like I caught my breath. Me too. Though at this rate, I'm likely to fall asleep. How you feel? Once you take a load off, oh my God, it gets hard to get back into it. Really is a great view of the countryside, though, ain't it? Almost as if we're taken straight out of a fairy tale. For real, all the old ruins scattered around really add to the vibe. But history buffs would have a field day here. Indeed, I believe most of them were built during the Middle Ages and have sat around untouched since then. Come to think of it, I recall being told this whole area once served as a massive battlefield. Battlefield? Here? Yes, the result of one of the many wars between Ereboni and Calvert. I heard the ancient battlefield is nearby as well. Ancient battlefield? Sounds pretty interesting. Don't come here too often, so you guys want to go check it out? No, it's not really a great time, given we're already behind schedule. Yeah, we'll leave that for another day. Randy, please do not try to rope us into your slacking. Hey, what's the matter with you guys? Way too young to have no sense of adventure. I heard Crossbellians never left the city, but I didn't really believe it till now. Didn't you seriously never got the itch to just get out there and spread your wings in the great outdoors? Not really. People who grew up in the city usually don't feel the need to go anywhere else. Almost everything you could ever want is right there anyways. Crossbell has always been a trade city, so for the most part we had access to any goods we might need. Further, most international travel these days is done by airship or train. Recently, cars and orbital buses are available to take us wherever we need. Honestly, it's been quite some time since I've walked this far. Though I was not raised in Crossbell, I can certainly relate. I was living in one of those Foundation's research labs for the past few months, so it's been some time since I last walked this much. Modern conveniences really are turning us into a bunch of lazy bums, huh? Damn kids in their vehicles! Back in my day, we just died on the side of the road, where we belonged. You on the van, Lloyd. You look like you still got plenty of energy to spare. Well, over that to the police academy, survival and fitness training. Still, my stamina doesn't hold a candle to yours, Randy. All that training with the CGF must have really paid off. Haven't even broken a sweat yet. Probably just used to running everywhere. Hey, look, it looks like it's back. Bus. Are we at the halfway point, or are we, like, at the end? I don't know how, you know, Crossbell works. I don't know how this this series works, because in Cold Steel it was very much like you have 3 areas. You have the beginning of an area, the middle of the area, and the end of the area. And then, like, whatever towns. Whereas in this game, I don't know. And I can't remember what Trails in the Sky was like, so, you know. Imagine robots doing chores for us in the near future. Yeah, it'd be fun. I'm Mr. Handy and all that. That'd be nice. I mean, we kind of already have that, because dishwashers are basically that, right? You just put the stuff in, and then you press the button, and then bam, it does what it does. And sometimes not very good, but, you know, it's... At least you don't gotta do it. It must be the bus making its return trip to the city. For a moment, I was sorely tempted to stop the driver so I could go back home. If you did that, then you'd have walked all this way for nothing. Come on, guys, we're in the final stretch now. Just a bit more, and we'll be at the village. I sure hope so. Fine. Let's show on the road, ladies. Believe in you. Yeah, but what they don't say is that we gotta walk all the way over there and then all the way back as well. You know, this has been bothering me for a while now. What exactly is this supposed to be? Looks like a weird metal box back at headquarters, doesn't it? Yeah, I've been eyeing it too. Bunch of juice and coffee on display. What gives? Be a normal vending machine. This is the first time you've been seeing one. Insert mirror coins into the slide. You can choose the drink you want, and the machine dispenses it accordingly. I mean, we literally had drinks on the table there, but okay. Since they were originally developed by the Epstein Foundation, you would often find them all over the research facilities. Apparently they are being tested out on Crossbell as well. Oh, seriously? Are you aware of these gadgets, Mademoiselle Ellie? No, this is my first time seeing one too. Hard to believe all these inventions by the Epstein Foundation have started to pop up all over Zemuria. Granted, I have heard that they have some incredibly influential and wealthy sponsors. Please resort to coins if you intend to use them. Bills are incompatible with this model. Thanks for the heads up. Curious I should try it at least once, right? I don't know, sure. Canned juice and canned coffee. 300 HP and 5 CP, 200 CP and, or 200 HP and 10 CP. I think this one's probably a little bit better, but it's also freaking 200 healing. Not all that great. How about this one? Same thing. Okay. Okay. I like how we had that little conversation there, though. Yeah, okay, sure, whatever. Hornet! Oh, so good this. Oh, it's these things again. Gotcha. Yeah, whenever they, like, bounce up against the wall, it's like, ah, disappointing. Disappointing. May as well go big with this one. Triple. Ah, didn't go as far as I was wanting to. They're really going after Ellie. Like, I'm the, like, Lloyd's the tank here. And they're just like, nah, not gonna worry about him at all. Well, thankfully, stats effects don't persist, so I don't gotta worry about that. Oh, he's shiny. Tear bomb. Well, mine now. Mine now, suckers. Alright, Axel Beak. Or, Axel Beak? Axe Beak. An Axon's Beak, maybe. Hey, yo, hey, yo. It's my birdsona right there. The Axon's Beak. Anyways, okay, we got Magma Boy over here. And that's it. Alright. Anytime you want to get bored now, how freaking far are you gonna go? Damn. It's hard to tell which way those things are facing. Especially, we got a quad fight. Of course it couldn't just be one of them, you know? Of course it couldn't just be one of them. I want to go over here, spin break. Okay, for a second there I thought it was Randy, or Lloyd again, but no, it's Randy. Gotcha. Really? I can't? That's lame. Does this even do damage? 163 and burn is effective. Interesting. Something healed and then just avoids Lloyd. Why are they not even trying to attack Lloyd? It's so weird. Alright, may as well do that. That's not going to be great for Tio. But oh well. She's at max HP, so I'm not too worried about it. Sure, why not? Triple burst on that one. I don't even know if the triple burst does good damage. Also, like, went towards Lloyd instead of Tio, which was weird, but whatever. 2 turns in a row, huh? Lame. Attack that one. Randy attacked that. Finish it off, Lloyd. And then, yeah, everybody... Maybe since we're playing on normal difficulty, that the computers are just acting real dumb, you know? Like, why would you attack the characters you were targeting? It makes no sense whatsoever. Alright, you attack you. Sure, finish that one off. Lloyd with the 50% HP heal. Good stuff. And finish up. Nice. Nice. 7 colored beans. I think what type of coffee that would make, you know? Probably something pretty good. But yeah, it's good that we're, you know, making our way on foot, considering experience points, you know? We've leveled up like how many times already? Alright, sure, attack you. There we go. Overkill. I think did it say overkill 3 times up there? Maybe it was just like the way it was moving, but still, kind of funny. Alright, attack you because I got a good eye on your backside. Attack you. Shoot you. And then team rush. Dead, and this guy's still alive. Dude, Randy's got some movement though. Yeah, he's quite useful. He's got a lot of damage, pretty decent defense, and he can really move. A bracer robbing a chest, I can understand, but a cop? That's low, man. True. I just straight up stole from this mute. Sure, he stole from me, but it's all water under the bridge now. Hey, water under the bridge. Anyways, we got an orbment, which I'm very happy about that, because my god, I feel like we've been getting no orbments this entire time. So I'm gonna add mute here to Tio, and now she's got Tier, and Thalos, which, ooh, nice. A bit more water. Our water art character, they are becoming more and more useful. Very nice. I'm gonna assume, yeah, we probably were at the halfway point, so I'm guessing there's 2 areas, then the halfway point, then 2 more areas, and then the town, so... Yeah, we still got a ways to go, but nothing too bad, I suppose. Man, these magma boys, they're still pretty heavy. The magma boys and the those one frogs, they do a lot of, they got a lot of defense, a lot of health. Insulating tape, don't remember what that does, but it doesn't really matter. All right, come on, there you go. Now, ambush. Didn't see it coming. Guy just didn't see it coming. Alright, attack you. And then, sure, you know what? Let's finish that one off. Team rush, all of them. Okay, didn't finish off this one, but it's fine. Cool. Good. Alright, grab this thing, reviving bomb. Growing up, I always wanted to become a dancer. Father maybe take up boxing, though. Hey, yo. You know, they say, a lot of those, like, full contact sports actually use a lot of things like that. Like football, there's a lot of football players that do ballerina, considering they're trying to, you know, be light on their feet and things like that. So it's not unheard of for, like, a boxer to take up dancing as well. Because, you know, you gotta be light on your feet, you gotta be able to move around, be very fluid with your movement, very dexterous. So, yeah, it's not uncommon. It's not uncommon for a full contact sport like boxing or football to have a less like a sport that you're not as you wouldn't really assume, but you know, is what it is. I punch you. Team rush. I don't know if it's true or not, but you know, this is what I've heard. Never did any of those sports myself, so you know, I guess I can't say. But yeah, 70 damage. Tio does not do a lot. Does not do a lot. Her damage output at the beginning of this game was great. Now it's just kind of fallen off. But I don't know, she's still very useful. Still a very useful character. Alright, give me you. Successful ambush. Yeah. Just this boy. Just this one sunflower boy. Dude, sunflower seeds are great though. I love sunflower seeds. Whenever I definitely eat too many of them. Like whenever I am busy working on something outside, usually with my dad, I will have like sunflower seeds and just like chew on those throughout the whatever project. Very like tasty. They're salted, you know. So you crack them open with your teeth and then you eat the seed that's inside, and like the sunflower itself has like salt on the shell. Very good stuff. I like it a lot. Like them a lot. Yo, we got a blue chest over here. What the hell is that? Got me all interested if nothing else. What are we doing with? Okay, same as always. And finish it off. Hey, we can actually finish him off this time too. Yeah, level 12. We're doing pretty good. Doing pretty good with the old... I really don't want that. Okay, whatever. Let's go all the way over here first. I'm guessing this is probably like a monster box, right? Let me save my game. It's been a minute. Been a hot minute. You know, it's been about an hour now. It's already been an hour. It's already like 2 o'clock. This game goes by way too fast, man. I freaking love Legend of Heroes so much, and I'm just like, oh, it's already been like an hour and a half. Monsters appeared. Yeah, that's what I thought. Bunch of them. What does Tiger Charge 1? Yeah, that's right. It only does 1, so it's not that useful for something like this. Alright, well, I may as well do something like so then. And also Tio, but also Randy. Let's go with Randy. With old Randy Savage. I do a little bit of that, and then, yeah, Crimson Gale on all those. 600 damage on all of them. Finish them all off. I think he's rushed so it gets 2 turns. I like that one. That's a pretty interesting status. It's one that we don't get in the regular. Why are you just passing by Lloyd? Like, Lloyd's right there. He's just there asking for it. Oh, whatever. Alright, finish it off. 500 hit points on Randy. Still, not too bad, not too bad. The only chests that are worth finding are those dungeon or dragon chests. Hey, yo. Nova, a man on a mission. Attack 2, nice. But a joke about law enforcement here, but it'd be a bit of a cop-out. Damn it, game. But yeah, Nova's got his priorities straight. He knows what he likes. A man on a mission. He knows what he likes. Sure, attack you, because why not? 2 definitely does do more damage against these guys, though, which is good, considering magic and ailments and all that stuff. So it checks out. Alright, not too bad, though, not too bad. I do need to add Ornament. So unlike in Code Steel, where we would add, like, attack 1, and then we would have, you replace that for attack 2. Can I not put this on? I guess I can probably put it down here, though, right? I can't put it there either. Okay, what if I do attack 1 there, and then attack... No, I can't. Really, I can't add... I'm pretty sure that you could do that in all the games, to be honest. I'm pretty sure I could add a lot of these attack 2s and whatnot on anybody. But okay. Who should I give this for? Maybe give it to Mademoiselle Ellie, because, I mean, Ellie's got a good gun. She's got that good range, so an attack plus wouldn't be too bad. Wouldn't be too bad. What's, let me look at my book, you know? Let me look at my detective book, the lists. Let's see what's, wind related. Okay, wind and fire doesn't do anything. What about water? Water and fire doesn't do anything. Earth? Earth and fire doesn't do anything either. Weird. What about fire by itself, then? Fire plus... I'm guessing that's probably... Yeah, it looks like that's earth, because the impassion down at the bottom looks like it's... Dude, impassion is so expensive, but it is a really good skill. Also, it's way better in this game. A recovery area medium. 40 EP... CP regen, like that's way better than it is in Code Steel. And in Code Steel, it's pretty good. It's still pretty good. Be interesting. There's no fire for anything else. Only for that. Yeah, fire plus some of the stuff. Fire plus wind and fire plus earth. So yeah, I think definitely fire with Ellie would be the way to go with that. Alright, cool. Call me Bounty Hunter if you know what I mean. I don't know what I mean, but go off, Nova. Do it. Go off. Yo, please don't piss me off even more. I already am because I'm in crazy bitch mode. Nice, May. Nice. Well, how you doing? Glad to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Sorry to hear that you're okay. Sorry to hear that you're not in a good mood today. But yeah, I won't ask. Just hopefully it gets better for you. Hopefully things get a little bit better for you, and yeah, hope you can enjoy the stream and all that. Great, yeah. Yep, sometimes you're just in a mood. Sometimes you're just in a mood and you don't need to talk about it, you don't want to talk about it, you just like, you know what? Just one of them days. Just one of those days. And you know, I respect that. Respect that. We all have days like that. But yeah, hopefully you feel better soon with whatever it is you got going on. Successful ambush. I'm doing pretty good though. I'm quite enjoying this. Oh yo, there's a thing in the background. Cool. Okay, cool. Because that panda, I did not want to do anything with that panda. Okay, move, and then craft, analyze. What do we got over here? The Sasa Panda. Panda monster that faces extinction. It's cowardly and will run away from any fight. Awesome. Anyways, beat it up! Ah, missed. Okay, but Randy got the hit. Good, good, good. Okay, for a second I thought we got 4,000 experience from that, and I was like, is that like a special enemy? Because my god. Is there something here? Thought I saw an exclamation mark. Oh, whatever. EP charge. After that string of chest thefts in Laburo, you would think they would have some locks installed. They're talking about trails in the sky. That's funny. He's talking about Estelle and Joshua. But yeah, I'm loving this game. It's definitely as good as I was wanting it to be, you know? I was kind of worried about it, but it's good stuff. One thing will piss me off more when someone talks about disability in a negative way. Yeah, that's not cool. That's not cool. But, you know, people will be people, you know? Anyways, Armokia Village, we finally made it. Ellie, too. How you two holding up? Doing fine. That break really helped. I'm also alive, by some miracle. Must admit, though, this village is quite beautiful. Yeah. Just careful around, you can punch. Don't piss off the May. The May will kick your ass. Ah, but yeah, look at that. It's a nice little village. Aww. Also with that, I think I need to take a drink. Yeesh. Coffee, my love. Oh. Armorica Village. Rural village surrounded by fields of blooming flowers. Absolutely breathtaking. There's an irresistibly sweet smell in the air. Is that honey? Yeah, I can smell it too. Looks like there's an apiary over that way. According to the database, the honey from Armokia Village is one of the area's specialties. Due to its quality, the demand for Armokian honey is quite high, so it's exported all across Zemuria. Yeah, I believe it. I always see it sold in grocery stores and markets. This is where it comes from. Actually, I do remember that from all the Code Steel games. Whenever I was buying honey, it's like Armokia honey. So yeah, makes sense that it comes from here. Even the honey gets a little bit of a backstory in this game. Crazy. Crazy. Mornings, guys. Sorry I am late. Hugs, everyone. Hope they are good. Hey, no problem, Dread. No problem. Always glad to see you. Always glad to have you. Hopefully your day's going well. Hopefully the walks are going well and all of that stuff. But yeah, glad to see you. No worries about the being late and all that. Morning, Dread. Morning indeed. Hugs, Dread. So tired. Good morning, Red and Dread. Red and Dread. Nice. Nice. Aw, bitrate also went down. Hopefully it didn't. Yeah, it looks like it's. It's kind of doing things. It's doing okay. It's doing fine. Always see being sold in grocery stores. Yeah, that's right. Quite a different feeling experiencing something firsthand rather than simply reading about it in books. True. Ellie, is everything okay? Oh, don't mind me. Importantly, at a glance, this village seems so tranquil. It's almost hard to believe it recently fell victim to a monster attack. Know what you mean? Looking around, all I see is a carefree, happy village. Well, based on the CGF's report, they first spoke to the village chief for details on the incident. Let's do the same. If anyone here is up to date on the situation, it'll be him. Where does he live, though? I suppose we need to ask around. Yeah, yeah. Looking good, Sky. Good, good. Morning, May. Hope your day gets better. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. But hey, we got to the village. It probably means a good time to save. Also, I want to check to see if we got those fish fillet. What she order, fish fillet? That's a good song, though. You gotta admit, that's a good song. Nope, your muscles don't bother you today, but I'm sure they will be fine. Hey, yo. Hey, yo, Dread. What have you been talking about? But yeah, what did I get? Did I get any fish fillet? Ingredients. Any fish fillet? Fresh egg. What about? Yeah, I don't see any. I don't see no fish fillet. Where do I get those from then? Because if I don't get them from, I imagine they'd get them from monster drops, but I don't see anything like that. We got the monster eggs from the. Do I have to buy the fish fillet maybe? Because we're looking for this side mission. Yeah, I need to get 4 fish fillet. Apparently their usual deliveries are late and they're in a bind. Maybe I can buy them from somewhere. I don't know. Need to look around. You guys from Crossbell City. Doesn't seem right considering a bus just left a few minutes. Would you walked here? City folk must be crazy. We're cops. What do you want? What do you want from us? Figures you gotta craft them? Yeah, maybe. Magnificent views you can find here are, in my opinion, some of the best streets Armokia has to offer. I'm getting sleepy and wonder if anyone would notice if I snuck into the bar and took a quick nap. Nice. Yo, she gonna be sleeping in the hay. Hey yo, hey yo. Hey yo, hey yo. What's up, kid? Place too cheery, just plain dull. What I wouldn't give for something crazy to happen. Ah, kids. 2 bundles of energy are my kids. Cute, aren't they? Though after what happened, I'm afraid they let them play by themselves outside. The heck you guys, huh? Police officers? Can tell if the complete lack of recognition is better or worse than the typical response we get. Yeah. But hey, we got a general store. If you're looking for something, recommend the honey. Buy as much as you like. What's up? Morning! Oh, I bit my tongue. Welcome to the Rior General Store. Feel free to look around. Okay, thank you. What do you got? You got any fish fillet by any chance? I need some fish fillet. It's what she ordered. I don't see any. Tender whitefish. Little things like this, but I don't see no fish fillet. I don't see no fish fillet. Because I'd imagine that I probably would get it from a, like a fish-based monster, or I would get it from, you know, buying it, but, crystalline gleam on the water, shadows the fish outlined by the bright sunlight, absolutely amazing. Actually, yeah, maybe I have to fish it up, like actually go fishing, you know? VTuberEN. Alright, now I'll sate my appetite with a big meal. I think it's time to drop my line and see what bites. True. How you doing? Welcome to VTuberEN. Care for a drink? From what I see, you all look dead tired. Don't go overworking yourselves now. You know what? I would bite to eat. Go up with something simple and no time flat. Like fish fillet? Like a fish fillet? Don't seem so. Doesn't seem so. Did he exchange? Oh yeah, I could probably exchange Sepith for him. Sealy, good to have you in. First time visitors I see, cut us during a slow hour. Take your time to look over the menu. Okay, I already looked it over. It's just so adorable. Her life smile gives me life. Give me life, man. Cool. Good for you, buddy. Good for you. Anybody else in here? Kind of speed reading through their dialogue because I'm not, you know, not really too worried about any of it, but, you know, much rather live in Michelin. From the city too, stay in this village. It's the life that I long for. Maybe we should move here officially. Yeah, the older you get, the more you like the calmness of a simple village like this. But when you're a kid, you're just like, party! I want excitement! So yeah, gotta love it. Gotta love it. General store, the woman with her kids. Alright, what about this house? Just a house. Okay. What May's muscles sometimes cause her pain, so like with Dose, I just ask how she's doing, because concerned for her health. Ah, classic Dread. That's a good drawing for your VTuber Nova, but you left blank spaces, so now? Where? Where did you leave? Where, Dread? Where did I leave the blank spaces? Nova must know! I mean, in the background, there's a bunch of blank spaces, of course. But, you know, that's just because you have your giant... Hey! EP cut +1. Really gonna take the EP cut 1? Haven't the Amorkians been through enough? No, it's mine. It's mine, you treasure chest. I found it in this chest. It's mine. Alright, but EP cut. I honestly used it the most on Tio. What even is it? What base is it? I guess I could put it on. It's Space Mirage, all of that stuff. Time, space, mirage. Mostly space. What is, who do I want to give space to? Now I'm thinking about it. Who's the space? Who's the space one? Dark matter, dark energy, last disaster. Innocent arc, Fortuna. A reflex, celestial. Okay. One wind, one space, and one fire gives me impassion, which is very good. Blue drop. That's a different attack. You don't get those in Cold Steel. You get that with 2 water and 1 space. So Diamond Dust with 8 water, 1 wind, and 1 space. And Gaia Titanus, 6 earth and 2 space, and Adamantium Guard for 8. I keep wanting to call it Geo. Ah, freaking Genshin. There's nothing for Mirage, though. What's up with Mirage? Don't see much of a use for that past just Mirage itself. A little bit for space, but yeah, and time. Okay, Death Spiral. There's no Reaper Blade, just Death Spiral. Okay, looks like Wind could be pretty useful with it, because it looks like Thunder Cyclone and Lorelei. That could be pretty useful. Water does have Cobalt Sphere. Definitely seems like Wind might be the, yeah, it looks like Wind is the one I really want to use. Wind seems to be compatible with a lot of elements. Wind and fire, and also wind time, wind space, wind mirage. Interesting. If that's the case, then I might want to add... What was that fire? I have attack 1. Is that good for anybody else? It really is not. For that 1 fire... Okay, so I'm thinking maybe add... yeah. Yeah, probably want to give that to Ellie then. Wind, fire, space mirage, all that. Definitely seems like it could be useful for her. Kind of a shame considering I would like to put it on Tio, but I don't know, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I don't have any spaces for it right now, but you know. Artist perfection, you know, but there's also the term artist block. Yeah, if there's one I cannot draw, it's shirts. Yeah, shirts are kind of tough. Yeah, that's why I just pretty much use shirts that I get off of V-Royd for my outfits, but you know. I think I'm going to know how long the village will last. What can you see? I'm busy. Business with Chief Tota. His house is right over there. Okay. Yeah. Into his house then, I suppose. Freaking frames are dropping. Not terribly, but they're still dropping more than I'd like to. Kind looking man. I don't know. This man looks kind of scary to me. He's got like the I'm a good person, but he opens his eyes and like, I'm a villain. He's got like a type of vibe to him, you know? Pleasure doing business with you. Thank you for your continued support. Same to you. No, are you sure the price is okay on your end? 20% more than what the other merchants paid? Yeah, you can just take that as a sign of how highly priced this villager's specialty is. Sure, you'll be making plenty of profit. There's no need to worry about me. Glad to hear it. Always a pleasure to work with you. Don't forget to bring your wife and son here with you next time you visit. All families welcome in Armorkia anytime. I'll do just that. Take care, Chief Tota. I'm sure I'll be back soon. Yes, until next time. Oh, pardon me. I don't know. Who is this guy? What's he doing here? Man, just now. Seems to be a merchant. In the event, seems like we found the chief's house. Who might you all be? We're the police. Hi. Pardon the intrusion. Chief of this village, perhaps? Indeed I am. Name is Tota. You folks tourists? No, sir. We're here to investigate the recent monster attack in the village. Oh, yes, that whole issue. Folks over at the Guardian Force have stopped by a few times already. Fortunately, couldn't find any conclusive leads, however. I'm full confidence now that all of you are on the job. Sudden optimism is familiar. Yep, same misunderstanding as usual. And that's the point where it surprises me anymore. Their service should have been more clear. About what? It's about what you may be thinking. We aren't from the Bracer Guild. We're from the Crossbell Police Department, Special Support Section. We're also cops. I see. Looking you, I'd never would have guessed you were with the police department. Apologize for the misunderstanding. The police rarely visit our Morkia village, so can't say I was expecting this. On the other hand, we've seen a number of bracers come through our gates, following Arius' example. You don't say. Man, how can that guy be so busy 24/7 and still have the time to pop in to check up on everyone? Anyways, Chief Tota, as we explained, we came here as part of our investigation into the monster attacks. If you don't mind, could you give us the details? Of course, let me think. About 3 weeks ago, on the night of a new moon, a pack of monsters snuck into our village, laying waste to any crops they could find. Fruit, wheat, even our livestock was hit. Every household in the village was affected by it to some degree. And there were no eyewitnesses, correct? Yeah, unlike the rowdy folk in the city, people here tend to go to sleep earlier. After all, we need to be up with the roosters for our farm work, so by the time of night, most of us were already fast asleep. It was when we woke up the next morning that we saw paw prints and damage the monsters had left in their wake. I see. Naruhodo. Is that how you were able to identify them as wolf-like monsters? That's right, the paw prints they left were unmistakable. Fortunately, the CGF just so happened to be patrolling by the village later that day. Suspicious? Once we informed them about the attack, they conducted a search of the perimeter, just to be safe. They didn't find a single trace of the monsters, just as is written in the CGF's report. Indeed so. It's been 3 weeks since then, and we haven't had another attack since. To be honest, I thought this was a one-time issue. So to hear that other locations have been attacked as well. So are we. We're noticing on the way in that the whole village looks pretty peaceful for a place that got raided by monsters not that long ago. Weren't your losses pretty heavy? No, it isn't as bad as you think. While it's true that nearly every household was affected, the damage to each of them was relatively light. Really, I thought it was much worse. This is merely a rough estimate, but I'd wager the total loss was around 100,000 Mira. Still, a loss is a loss. Yeah, because like 100,000's cheap. Okay, sure. Okay, sure. Hey there, Sky. Yeah, Ben, how you doing, Jack? Glad to see you. Thanks for stopping on by. I'm doing good. Playing some Legend of Heroes today. Trails from Zero. Love it. Loving it. Well, yeah, I'm doing alright. Doing okie dokies. Just enjoying it, you know, enjoying the story. Although I am having a few, dropped frames right now for some reason. I don't know why. Been meaning to clear my cache, but I've been forgetting. Maybe I'll do that after I stream. You know, clear the cache, and then while everything's resetting, take a shower and all that. Legends of Sky. True. Wait, how you doing, Jack? Hope you're doing well. Hope it's been a good day for you so far. Yeah, it was a stressful time for the village. Thankfully, we were able to strike a business deal that'll help us recover. Hard to say, we've finally been able to break even from our losses now. Business deal? Was it with that guest you that just left? That's right. He's a trader from the city. In the past 2 years, we've maintained a healthy business relationship. We're hearing about the damages, he increased his offers by a wide margin. Bless his soul. You don't see that kind of generosity too often in people. Sounds like a kind man. Trader, huh? Explains his fancy get-up. Threads like that don't come cheap. Yeah, well. Considering the shape Crossbell is in, these damages are the least of our worries. Chief Tota, could you explain? Oh, looks like I caught up in the moment. Apologies, don't worry about all that nonsense. Hey now, Chief, you can't just leave us hanging like that. If you juicy tidbit like that in front of us, then of course we're gonna want to know more. Great, I do not appreciate being left in the dark. I suppose I understand what you mean. Ramblings of an old man may not be that interesting to young folk like yourselves, but if you're still curious, I can explain. Yes, sir, please tell us everything you know. At this point, any information at all might be able to help our investigation. Well, if you insist. Have you ever heard of the Divine Wolves? Okay, well, I'm out. Later, old timer, with your fairy tales. Just chilling for now, doing all right? Nice, Jack, nice. Yeah, always a good time to chill, right? Always nice to be able to chill, at least. But yeah, the Divine Wolves, huh? As in wolves with divine power. Do not believe such a term exists in the database. Just as I thought, legend must be long lost in the city. A shame, really. Sorry, but what exactly is the Divine Wolf? I don't think I've ever heard the term before. Divine wolves are an ancient species of beast that once resided in Crossbell. Stories describe them as wolves with fur as white as snow. You don't mean... Could these divine wolves be the culprits behind our Mukia village's damage? No evidence for it, of course, but personally, wouldn't be surprised if they were. You see, the old legends mention that these divine wolves are not ordinary creatures, but holy beasts sent by Adius herself. Long ago, this land of Crossbell was a place rife with conflict and drenched in blood. As the divine wolves watched the foolishness of man play out before them, they would occasionally help the weak or injured. At least that's how the legend goes. I believe I've never heard this before. That about this seems familiar. Yeah, I think I read a fairy tale about a white wolf when I was a little kid. If I remember right, they had a book like that at the library. Yes, I've no doubt of the legend, the divine wolf serves as the basis for that particular fairy tale. As I'm sure you are well aware, Crossbell has undergone drastic changes in the past few decades. Once it became the center of trade in Zemuria, being influenced by both the Empire and Republic, Crossbell began to forget its own past, and with that, the Divine Wolves slowly vanished. Sounds like they just got fed up with our bullcrap. Can't say I blame them. Those are my thoughts exactly. But it's hard to say for certain what the Divine Wolves' true intentions are. If they have returned after all this time, I can only imagine it would be to warn us of things to come. Why would you think that? Maybe I have my place to say, but I feel that Crossbell City has been developing too rapidly and too aggressively. Last time I took the bus down to visit, all those changes left my jaw on the floor. And since the people are caught up living in the moment, they no longer have the time to remember the past. That's how I see it anyways. I don't know what to say. Ah dear, wasn't intending to lambaste you poor kids with a sermon. I just think it's possible that the attack might have been a warning from the returning Divine Wolves. Just one way of interpreting things, I suppose. I suppose so. The Divine Wolves, the Wolves of Divine Power, the power of Divine that resides in these wolves? Exactly, Jack. Glad to hear you're keeping up. But it looks to me like you all took the story a bit too seriously. Please ignore me. They were nothing more than the ramblings of an old man who doesn't know when to stop talking. Oh no, sir, not at all. It was very valuable information. We may even be able to tackle this case from a new angle now. Guess it was worth it then. Back to the subject at hand. You came here to conduct an investigation, right? Anything else I can do to assist you? Yes, actually. We have your permission to ask the villagers about the incident. As long as it's you four, it shouldn't be a problem. It's about noon, too. Perfect. Most people should be getting back from the farm work right about this time. Good. Good on them. Yeah, I mean, frames are dropping a little bit, but they're not dropping, like, too drastically so far. So, you know, knock on wood, hopefully it's fine. Afternoon of the Wolves. I think you mean Afternoon of the Divine Wolves. Yeah, it's probably gonna be these albino wolves of lore. Gotta be, right? Man, look, my friends live with a beast attack. Sorry, gonna be more help of you. Okay. Aw, living in separate beds, sleeping in separate beds. Sorry to hear about your failing marriage. What's up? What's up, cutscene? Divine Wolves, eh? We knew we'd be adding some legendary beasties to our list of suspects, right? Fortunately, we can't confirm or deny their existence at the moment. Something to keep in our mind as we continue the investigation. A very Lloyd thing to say. At the very least, the paw prints found at the scene of the crime confirmed the presence of some kind of wolf-like beasts. But they somehow managed to vanish without a trace. It does not make sense. They left paw prints, you would normally be able to follow them back to their origin. Right, chalk that up as another mystery. That was something that was able to elude the CGF's investigators. And for all I know, they might have just stunk off through some secret path in the woods. No use straining your brain over it till we get more details, you know? Yeah, you're right. Now let's start gathering whatever intel we can around here. Considering it's already noon, we might as well grab lunch while we're here too. Can't wait. I can really stir up my appetite. Same here. Always down for some grub. We'll head over to the inn and see what info we can find on the way. I guess so. I guess so. I mean, I already talked to everybody, so I'm just gonna want to go to the inn. What's up? Nobody's important around here, so I mean, hey, how you doing? Your omelet rice is the real deal, Gofon. If I can have a plate of this, my own deathbed, I could die happy. Glad to hear my laboring in the kitchen is well worth the effort. Excuse me, sorry to interrupt. Dude, this dude got a nose. Look at that nose on that dude. Can I help you? Yes, actually, you see, we're from the Crossbell Police Department. We're curious to know if you had any details regarding the wolf attack. You remember anything at all? It's been 3 weeks ago, you mean? I recall everyone had worked pretty early the next day, so we're all asleep by that time. It's like that monster's appeared at the perfect time to strike. Talk about an unlucky break. Afraid that's all I can really share about. It's about all I'll be able to tell you, too. Most of the guests I talked to didn't see anything either. Unfortunate. Nero's hoping for some solid evidence right off the bat. Yeah, that's how investigations go. This is only show when you're patient and steadily gather information. That may be, but do you think we can get a break? Stomach is going to implode. Oh, you folks haven't eaten yet. Perfect opportunity to get you four hooked on our in-speciality, omelet rice. On the house. Oh, no, that's not necessary, sir. Nonsense. Just think of it as my way of welcoming some new friends. Just think of it as a marketing tactic. Next time you visit our Morkia village, come stop by the Ash Tree Inn for lunch. Can't refuse that generosity now, can we? No, we may as well take him up on his kind offer, if that's the case. I second that notion. Well, okay, I guess. We'd love some omelet rice. Good deal, good deal. When you folks find yourself an empty table while I whip up your meal, please do. About the Divine Wolves. Only a few minutes, 4 steaming plates of omelet rice were brought to Lloyd's table. I do love rice. Rice is so good. Never had omelet rice, but I feel like it'd be really good because I love eggs as well. I love omelets in general, so I can imagine. Omelets and rice? It's a good combo. The SSS, after demolishing the deliciously simple meal, felt completely recovered from their long hike to our Morkia village. We've recovered. Hell yeah. Everybody except for Randy's at full CP as well. Same as always. Mr. Hayward's going to be heading home soon. Just love him. He's so kind and handsome and genuine. Can't believe he's married. He has a kid. Oh, I'm so jealous of his wife. I'm curious about this guy. I'm guessing that's the kind guy. Yeah, you. Yeah, let's talk to you. My head looks like an omelet. Thank you. Also, I love how that was held for review, Jack. For some reason, your head looks like an omelet. Held for review. Okay, YouTube. Okay. I still want to make a rice omelet with extra green onions. Ooh, chives are good. Onions in general, I love onions. Aren't you? Oh, it's you. You're Treader from Crossbell City, ain't you? That's right. Chief Tota must have told you about me. Oh, look, he's got a big portrait. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm Harold Hayworth. Name does not cross my mind at all. I don't... Nah. Run a small trading company out of Crossbell City. Before you come here as buyers, too. No, actually, we're the SSS. Oh, you were the CPD. My apologies for the misunderstanding. A special support section, though. Why does that name sound so familiar? Oh, of course, the Crossbell Times. I take it you read that article on us. Please try not to let that influence your opinion of us. No need to be embarrassed. All I see is a group of individuals who are working hard in a newly formed division of the CPD. Sure, that article may not have been the most flattering, but to be honest, I thought it genuinely tried to paint your efforts as earnest. You really think so? Suppose it could be interpreted like that, from a more optimistic perspective. Well, maybe knowing the author just made us assume the worst. Grace is quite an interesting character, to say the least. Anyways, you mentioned wolf-like monsters. Heard talk of similar incident that took place over at St. Ursula Medical College. It's worrisome to think that this is happening all over. Do you do business with St. Ursula too, Mr. Hayworth? Yes, I do, you see. I wholesale medical supplies to them every so often. Rumor has it that someone there was injured during the attack. Also, wasn't there some damages over in the mining town Mains, too? Fortunately so. Guardian Force is conducting a search there as we speak. How does this guy know so much? I don't know. There's something about this guy that just seems off, you know? I'm feeling like he might be, not so kind and courteous as he's, making it out to be, you know? Like, maybe he stole a bunch of the, the damages was a bunch of stolen property, and he just thought they were wolves that carried him off, and then he was paying for... But he pays more, so I don't really understand that. But yeah, I don't know, this guy's on my mind right now, you know? It's like, this guy... seems a little too important just to be some merchant, you know? I don't know, though. I don't know. Guardian Force is conducting a search there as we speak. It's reassuring, at least. Perhaps I should pay Mains a visit as well. By the way, Mr. Hayworth, something has me curious. Heard you gave the village a very generous offer on the goods you came here to buy today. Chief told to tell you that too. I'm sure it wasn't an act of charity or anything of the sort. Morkia's specialty items, especially their honey, received glowing reviews these past few months. Someone wanted to use the opportunity to leave a nice impression of the people here. Just good business, after all. Pretty shrewd, I'll give you that. I believe I understand now. As they say, trust is the foundation of business. Yeah, and see, like, this is building trust. So, I don't know, man. I don't know. In this case, you must be running a smooth operation. No, I still have a lot to learn about business. Also, allow me to apologize. Sincerely wish I had more useful information to give you. Now, please don't let that bother you. After all, we should be the ones apologizing, taking up your time like this. Not at all. Best of luck to you all with your investigation. I don't know, man. This guy's, I got my eye on him. I'm not quite too sure what not quite too sure what he's all about. Those are all basic characters. I feel like it's not going to be worth my time to talk to any of them, so out we go. I've already talked to just about everybody. 3 weeks ago, can't remember much more. What are the kids? I told them to the Divine Wolves to cooperate. Don't need to worry if they mess with us again. Wolves do something bad to the village. I don't really know what happened. You find your husband tending the fields near the village. He's on lunch break right now. Worried sick. That's where you don't want the kids out of your sight. Such a nice day out. Dude's fishing. Put your rod away, man! Put your rod away! You guys here do a little fishing too? Not exactly. We're officers from the Crossbell Police Department. We're going to investigate the monster attack that took place roughly 3 weeks ago. You don't strike me as Armokian, but if you know anything about it, anything at all, please do tell us. Ooh, so that's what you're here for. Memory serves me right, I was trying to catch a python head around then, so it wasn't actually in the village. You can bet your horses I heard the stories afterwards, though. I see. Well, thank you for letting us have a moment of your time. We'll just have to find leads elsewhere. Sorry, couldn't be more helpful. But man, y'all have to travel all the way out here for police stuff? Not gonna lie, that sounds rough. That reminds me, you guys happen to fish? Beautiful as days, this comes once in a blue moon. Would be a shame if you weren't able to kick back and enjoy the sun for a bit. Novice rod. Hey, earthworm, dumplings. Can't forget about this either. Fishing notebook. Notebook's an angler's best friend. Use it to record every detail about every catch, from color to size. You sure this is okay? It's like you're giving us an entire starting kit. No worries. We're the Fisherman Guild. Our whole mission is to promote the culture and magnificence of fishing. It's common practice for us to have a few beginner sets on hand, in case we run into someone interested in fishing. Stopped by their building before, they have a better idea of what they do now after meeting this guy. This is a stroke of luck. Maybe we get a nice hobby we can do between jobs or something. Alright, well one of us, not me, fishes. The rest can take the chance to rest. Nice. Nice, Theo. Nice. Lift your rod up quickly. This is a necessity, you know. From what you're saying, I'm guessing you two are still tired from the walk here. Think about the last time I fished was when Guy first taught me. This guy joined the police, we never had much time to go, but we should try to get back into it. To try it out, there's a pretty nice fishing spot at Armorkia. All the way over there, away from me and my fishing spot. This is my fishing spot, screw you. So a little jetty over there, cast your line pound there, and you'll get bites in no time. Appreciate the advice, thanks for everything. On the water surface indicates a prime spot for fishing. Interacting with the fishing spot, select the proper rod and bait. Lloyd will cast his line. The X marks up. Quickly press the button to reel in Lloyd's catch. Careful, the fish can get away with the bait. Information's been recorded in the fishing notebook. Okay. So just mash A button. Sorry, Morky and Carpet, you're about to get schooled. Alright, fishing. Which rod will you use? The only rod I have. Which bait? Earthworm, I suppose. Sore! Okay. I'm wondering how different it is to, everything else. It got away! Oh. Did I press the wrong button? Like, I just started mashing X whenever I got the little exclamation mark. Maybe it was, wrong. Hit! Huh? I just pressed the button once and I caught it good. 30 Earth Sepith. Interesting. The only rod I have. Okay. Yeah, we'll just do it again. Throw your rod gently so the lady of the sea doesn't judge you harshly. Nice. Nice, Dread. At first I was going to read that with, you know, Big the Cat voice, but then I was like, nah. This is weird, though. Like, they're getting away. You see it and you press it. You just press it once and it's done. That is very strange. I definitely like the Code Steel version way more. I definitely like the Code Steel version way more. Where you just like, you throw in, you got 5, and you just get, look at the way the water reflects everything. It's very nice. A cerulean lake right here. Beautiful. What about you? Anything? Nope. You mean retracted the cat? Xerox, no! Xerox, no! That was, quite unfortunate, wasn't it? Quite unfortunate of a typo. I remember that. Oh, man. Yeah. Those keys are very close to each other, after all. They are very close. You don't say. Yeah. Took a whole hit. Not a big deal. Attacked 3 weeks ago. Fast asleep, don't remember much. Okay. Also, I'm wondering if we get fish fillet from the fish, you know? That makes sense, right? Yeah, tiger, rockfish, and the rock eater. Rock eater. I don't know if I'm gonna do all the fishing in this game, considering how it's, you know, you gotta have bait, and it's a little bit more difficult to get them. This guy wasn't in his house last time I was in here. Don't know how the receptionist type, what? How the receptionist type with like 2 foot long nails? Yeah, that was a sentence to decipher and a half. But yeah. I don't like those nails to begin with. Like those like very long nails. I just don't like the look at it. It looks annoying. Just to put it bluntly, it looks very annoying to just deal with. You can't do anything like... You can't do anything with nails like that. Like, at all. What's the point? Because they look good? They don't even look all that good. Oh, we said I'm talking to all the villagers, so I gotta talk to every single villager again? Meh. I already talked to you. Talked to the guy, the thingy. I talked to the kids. I talked to the wife. Yeah, I talked to the wife. I talked to both of them. I talked to this guy. Talked to the mayor and his wife. The inn. I haven't talked to everybody in here, I don't think. I haven't talked to you. Yeah, I talked to you because you were talking about pink-haired dude and this guy. Bear in mind nobody saw anything that happened. Yep. Okay, cool. It was just that guy. Literally just that dude. And really? Whatever. I believe this should conclude our investigation here. I agree. Shame we didn't really learn anything new. Eyewitness testimonies aside, I was positive we'd find someone who at least heard a wolf howling or something. It is strange. Anyways, I think we've covered just about everything we can here, except for St. Ursula Medical College. We'll have to travel back to the city first, though. Look good to me. Though I can't say I'm eager to make the trek all the way back there. Me neither. Not worth the trouble or pain. Here are the ladies, Lloyd. Loud and clear. Let's go check when the next bus arrives at the bus stop. Yeah, hopefully it actually goes, because yeah, I'm not too eager to wait for the bus either, you know? Have a good rest of the stream, Sky. Have a movie date, so gotta go. Hey, yo, a movie date? Nice. Nice, Panda. Well, have fun with that. And yeah, thanks for stopping by. Always glad to have you. Glad to see you. And we'll see you in the next one, alright? So my Legend of Zelda Wind Waker tomorrow, which, woo, that's exciting. I can't wait for that. Can't wait for that. Well, yeah, you have a good rest of your day, and thanks for stopping on by. The next bus comes in 30 minutes. What a pain. Man, what a pain in the ass wait time. Too long to sit here, too short to go somewhere else. I when I could grab a drink at the end, but that won't give me enough time to really enjoy it. Shouldn't be drinking on the job in the first place, Randy. Nah. Huh? Tio? Something wrong? No, I just thought I heard something in the distance. Try maximizing the sensitivity of my sensor in order to amplify the sound. Please be quiet for a moment. Okay. She ain't doing magic things. Oh wait, sorry, I'm not supposed to be talking. Yee, see you tomorrow? Yee. Sorry everyone, it must have been my imagination. Don't worry about it, Tio. Think you could describe the sound to us? I could not confirm it. I could have sworn I heard howling. Seriously. I think it was the monsters we're after. Please do not get your hopes up. I likely misheard it. Could have also been a simple sensor malfunction. What should we do? Search the surrounding area for signs of wolves? Let me think. What's the range of your sensors? When operating normally, it would be around 50 Selge. Over time, certain atmospheric conditions will cause sound to carry for twice that distance. Damn, that far, eh? Sounds like we won't be able to determine when the sound came from in that case. It's okay. In the meantime, we'll just have to keep our ears open. No. Oh, you really believe I heard something? Huh? You said you heard, right? Yes, I did say that. But when I'm able to hear things that the average person cannot, people typically assume I am lying or that I have an overactive imagination. Maybe, maybe not. Exactly, Randy. We all know that you're one in a million, Tio-Tot. There it is! There's the nickname! There's the nickname! I've been waiting for it. Because, yeah, I remember that Randy and Tio have this very cute, like big brother, little sister, like vibe to him, you know? And Tio-Tot, so precious. Such a precious little nickname. What? It's true. Plus, why wouldn't we believe you? Sure, we haven't known each other for long, but you already saved us more times than I can count. Can't think of any reason to ever doubt you. Oh, apologize, everyone. The question was silly of me to ask. Please forget about it, if possible. Yeah, sure. Not really a big deal. Oh, you're still here. Well, we're waiting for the bus, so yeah. Mr. Hayworth. Pink-haired man. Or are you about to head back to the city? Yes, that's right. You're doing the same, Mr. Hayworth. Indeed I am. Now that I picked up some souvenirs for my wife and son, I'm ready to return home. I'm planning on taking the bus back. How long will we wait until the next one arrives? Fortunately, it'll be another half hour according to the schedule. Waiting for the bus too. You're welcome to stand around and shoot the breeze with us. Be happy for the company. Appreciate the offer, but should be enough room for 5. Hey yo, this guy got a car? Offer you a ride instead? I would drive you all back to the city. I mean, I'll take that. Hey yo. Hey yo. Look at that orbital car. When do I get mine? Oh, that'd be cool. We get a police car in this game. Be great. Yo, the inside. Dude, The inside of this car is legit. Also, it's very funny how this is... It's very interesting, this design. Because it's not showing any more of the front of the car or the back of the car, or even really the side of the car. It's showing you like the inside part of the car. And then it's just all black around and with just the windows. That is an interesting design choice. Huh. Thank you for the ride back, Mr. Hayworth. My pleasure. It's heading back to the city anyways. So you'll really be rolling in it to be able to afford your own Orville car. As I heard, these things were still crazy expensive. See, if a vehicle of this model and manufacture will cost approximately 800,000 Mira. Goddamn. Goddamn. It's a big car. Yeah, it really is. Like, it's not really, like, super big considering, you know, 3 people in the back and then 2 people in the front, which is pretty normal. But considering you have that entire, like, little walkway part to it, and they're not, like, all pushed together, you know? They actually got some pretty decent space. Like, you could probably fit 4 people on that back seat pretty easily. And then, like, all being able to, like, walk in between the passenger and the driver's seat. That's pretty interesting. That is quite a large car. Definitely not your regular, what is it, 8 foot? I think it's 8 foot. I think 8 feet's like the regular car width. Something like that. 96? Yeah. I think 96 inches. I used to have to remember that for friggin' work. But yeah, like, I think 96 is like the average for like a truck. But you know, 96 inches. An impressive car for sure. 800,000 Mira. It's impressive. It's an invaluable tool for a trader like myself. Take the bus, but transit times would end up bottlenecking business. So I decided to bite the bullet and get my own vehicle. Sure, I had other reasons to buy it aside from business. Example, I bet it lets you get home to your family earlier, right? You got me. So there's the real reason. You even got gifts for him and everything. Now what people call the ideal husband and father? Nah, that's giving me far too much credit. I often have to go on business trips, so this is just my way of making up to them for leaving them home alone so often. How old's your son? Turns 5 years old this year. Not quite at Sunday school age yet, but he's filled with curiosity. His mother certainly has her hands full with his constant questions and endless curiosity. I see. You all sound like quite a happy family. Yes, we are. Besides, we have to be happy. Hey, yo? Mr. Hayworth? Ah, no, don't mind me. Just thinking out loud. This guy's got some skeletons in the closet, you know, some dark secrets, but what are they? What are they? Be close to the end of the old road now. One more turn right, and we're practically there. One more right turn. He's taking a right turn. It's like reverse NASCAR. He's taking a right turn. I wonder what he's gonna do next. Hey, yo. White wolf. I honestly would not call that a white wolf. I would call that like a blue wolf with white markings. Because, like, it seems like the majority of it's blue. Either way. That's a very cool-looking wolf. Wolf! He's making a left turn! I wonder what he's gonna do next! You know, NASCAR is NASCAR gets interesting whenever they do take the right turn, because then it's like, holy shit! He crashed into a wall! Thank you again for driving us all the way back to the city, Mr. Hayworth. It was nothing. It's on the way, so why not travel in good company? Yeah, best of luck with your investigation. Got my full support. Appreciate it, sir. Best way to show your support would be to call on the SSS for any help you may need. If possible, let us know when you return to the guild, eh? You guys! Or at least try to act a little subtle about it. What? Someone's got to do the PR for us. And the right too, Todd. Indeed, advertising is considered a crucial aspect of all business models. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to Sky Axon's YouTube channel. Yeah, yo, hey, yo. Freaking blue wolf with white fur, freaking abomination. It's pretty cool looking though. I like it. I like it, Jack. But yeah, true enough. If I'm ever in any trouble, I'll be sure to go straight to you. Okay. Reminds me, I have something for you that might come in handy. And again, as police officers, you might find it unnecessary. Crossbell city map. Map of the city. Just a little something I put together last month to help guide tourists around. Feel free to use it if it'll help. You realize that when we're patrolling the city. Should have put this to good use. Really appreciate all your help, Mr. Hayworth. Don't I already have that? It's my R1 button. I think nothing of it. Only wish I had something more to offer. Then, until we meet again, good luck to all of you. Oh no, I had not liked yet. Mink you! Well, see? It worked then. It worked. My shameless shilling of making sure to remind people to like, comment, and subscribe. Oh, God. Needs to be slain. Destroy the wolf. Probably will. Probably will, to be honest with you. Not every day you run into someone as nice as him. I agree. The skill of being an unrelenting people pleaser seems to rival even yours, Lloyd. Hey, don't forget, the guy's a trader. It takes more than being nice to run a successful business. And Mr. Hayworth and his business seem to be prospering, all while still cooperating with local businesses. Most crossbellian traders I know of try to make as much money as possible by trading abroad. I get the impression that traders like Mr. Hayworth are fairly rare. Good point. Never thought of it that way. Well, he runs an honest business. Groups like Ravache are as dirty as they come. Let's just see how Crossbell is nowadays. May be true. People like Mr. Hayworth show that Crossbell isn't all bad. Gives me hope. Me too, Ellie. Me too. Anyways, it's already past noon. We're headed to the next place. A good plan. St. Ursula Medical College, right? Believe we should head to the south exit in that case. Alright, should be a bus stop there we can use. But I hear they got buses heading to St. Ursula every 30 minutes. Oh, nice. That works for me. Now, what you waiting for? Let's head on out. Sounds good. St. Ursula, not how I planned to, but I'm finally going to see Cecily. Yeah. Nice. Crossbell City Map can, when pressing inside the city, press options to bring up a map of the city. Map for the state. Ooh, I can teleport around. Okay, cool. Yeah, I just got fast travel now. Awesome. Awesome. In some situations, fast travel will be unavailable. Okay, that's fine. Oh, that's real nice, though. Yeah, that's real nice. So instead of having to just, you know, run to everywhere, turbo mode, that's nice. I like that. Oh, no, I had not subscribed yet. Minkyu, please! I mean, that's the thing, though. Like, YouTube will, yeah. YouTube will unsubscribe people from time to time, so, you know. It is a thing to check to make sure that you're subscribed to all your favorite YouTubers and VTubers and all of that nonsense. Because, yeah, YouTube does get a little like, I don't know if this person's a real person or not. Let's unsubscribe them from these channels just to make sure. They're like, okay, thank you. Awesome. Thanks. Okay, but yeah, we don't got the fish fillet yet, do we? What, can I... Okay, so I can only go to the districts. I can only go to the districts, Station Street. Alright, that's the case. We got more of these things, so we may as well. What's up, Wendy? Let's upgrade. Let's upgrade our slots. Hey, yo. Okay, I'm kind of thinking about upgrading Ellie, considering I want to add that one thing to her. That's 20. You know what? Let's upgrade this. Let's see if we can just do this. Upgrade. Hers is very expensive. Hers are also very expensive, but upgrade that one. Upgrade another one of you. Yeah, I've only got 2 more for Randy. Honestly, I could probably finish off Randy right now. Look at that. Randy is completely opened up. And I don't think I can upgrade Lloyd all the way, but getting better with it. Let's just upgrade another one for Tio, and then, yeah, we've just got 2 there, 3 there, 3 there. And then we'll be done with our main characters. Not too bad. Already almost done with our main characters. And then we can just start putting all of these things. Putting our steps towards all of these, or selling them and whatnot. It'd be nice to get some of these things, like Seal. That would be pretty good. It's a pretty good one to have. But yeah, now I'm doing good. Now I'm doing good. Ornaments, what do I got still? Got EP Cut. And from what I was remembering, I wanted to put EP Cut on... I really don't want to put it on Ellie, considering I feel like EP Cut would be more useful on Tio. But on the same hand, I don't think that does anything for me. Because that quartz, right? It gives me time, space, and mirage. And so, in my list, time, space, and mirage, it's only good for, you know, time's only good for space and mirage. We do got some with space. And we got some with mirage. I mean, maybe it would. Maybe... I don't know. And then wind is pretty useful for all of it. Like, honestly, yeah. That would be a good quartz to put on... be good, of course, to put on Ellie, considering wind is just very compatible with everything. And fire is only good... I mean, I guess I could put it on... But it'd be very weird to put it on Lloyd, considering attack, boost, it boosts attack, but also lowers defense. So it kind of is weird to put defense and fire on the same. Very strange. But yeah, like, I don't. If there was a Mirage on water, it'd be very good for her. Not really. I think I'm still gonna do it, but it's still it's not as optimal as I was wanting it to be. But yeah, for now, I definitely think I will put that there, and I'll put mute down here. Put that on that. You know, the ones that are important. All right, evade 1, attack 1. You don't got anything else. Defense 1, detection, and then attack 2. It's got nothing else, but he's ready for it. Randy is ready for everything. This was very cheap, though, considering he had so many different little slots for it. May as well save our game while we're here. May as well. All Randy slots are available for use. Exactly. Exactly, Minkyu. I think I've ever been unsubscribed from anywhere automatically. Check still subbed. Good. Awesome, awesome. Yeah, I don't know. It has happened from time to time. I remember, friggin' Pina, she was subscribed to Rida, of course. And then, like, all of a sudden, she was just like, wait, I'm not subscribed anymore? I'm like, what? And it definitely feels like that way. It's like sometimes you get, like, subscribed and, like, a couple of weeks ago, I got, like, +7 subscribers and then -6 subscribers. And I'm just like, I feel like some of those people didn't unsubscribe. I feel like it was just YouTube being weird. That's the Susan tax, or I guess it's not the Susan tax anymore, considering. But yeah, I don't know. This guy, you ever heard of Fog Hill of the 5 Elements? It's a Wuxia-style Chinese animation with only 3 episodes. I don't think so. I don't think so. That doesn't ring any bells. Put it in the Discord if you want, Jack. I'll be interested in seeing what you're talking about. Do I have any fish fillet? Where the fish fillet at? The fish fillet. Like, maybe, I mean, we could probably go to St. Ursula College and still be fine. But it's still annoying. Still kind of annoying. I kind of want to look up to see, like, where the fish fillet is, just so I don't miss it. But yeah, maybe it's an item drop from a monster that's down towards the, towards St. Ursula College. I kind of remember that area. I mean, I'm assuming that we're probably going to have to walk it for some reason. Like, oh, the bus just isn't working every 30 minutes. Yeah, but not right now because it's just not working. Because, yeah, you know, it's gotta give you some sort of run around, right? Yeah, I don't see any fish fillet over here. Guess it would be worthwhile to check all the stores, though, huh? Okay, yeah, this is a food shop. The Vinstept Cafe, yeah. What do you got? Any fish fillet? Cheese steak, satisfying carbona, sweet cake, and crispy fry. I want to buy this stuff, because I'm pretty sure that if I eat one, I can get the recipe. But, I'm still not as rich as I want to be. And especially considering we don't get Sepith as often as we usually do. Kind of making me clench my purse pocket, you know? Kind of making me want to clench my purse pocket. I put it in, was watching it earlier, and barely know what was happening, but you and everyone else may like it. Nice, Jack. But yeah, definitely. If something interesting happens, you know, put it in the anime or whatever tabs that you got. All sorts of channels for your usage. Post in there, see if anybody else knows what it is. Spark up a conversation, maybe. Yeah. Get fish. There's fillets off of some of those fishy monsters. Birds and snakes are our best bet for the. Okay, so yeah, it's the fish fillet is these fishy monsters. We haven't fought any fishy monsters lately, though, so I'm assuming it probably is just down in the south. So I'm not gonna worry about checking all these stores. Yeah. I'm thinking about what the stores are, and I don't think any of these are really all that important. So sure, we'll go south. We'll head southbound. May as well. Still got like an hour to go before we gotta end stream, so get a little bit further. Making some pretty alright time. Yeah, okay. Do try to stay calm, dear. Yeah. Alright, is it gonna be busted too? Actually, we've never been down into this area. Taking a flight out of Crossbell Airport. Okay. You have fun. St. Ursula, it sounds like it's this way. Let's take the bus. Oh, yeah. Here it is. Here's the bus stop. But yeah, there's no way, right? Next bus is scheduled to leave in 10 minutes. Goodness, we won't have to wait too long then. It wasn't the last visit to St. Ursula. Same here. Actually intended to visit sooner, but we've just been so busy recently. You did? Why? Feeling under the weather? No, I have a friend who works there. Someone who's always been there for me. Been meaning to see each other since I got back. We're both so busy with work, we keep putting it off. I'm glad you have the chance to see each other now. Friends working at the hospital, does that make him a doctor or something? Nurse, actually. Apparently she's in charge of the younger staff, so she's always extremely busy. Excuse me, did you just say, a nurse? That's not one of those sweet gals who pampers you up as she takes your temperature? Those tight little uniforms and everything? Eh? Well, they do have to wear uniforms, sure, but... So, how old is she, huh? She's 5 years older than me, so 23? We were next-door neighbors for a long time, so basically like a little sister to me. Is she a looker? Suppose. So to recap, she's 2 years older than me, she's hot, and she's pretty much always wearing a nurse's uniform. It's time to look alive, Randy Orlando! You were born for this very moment! Man, what did I do to deserve this happiness? It's the best thing that's happened to me, old buddy, old pal, old mine. Looking forward to that glowing introduction, wingman. No. Why are you guys always like this? Hey, don't lump me in with him. Theo, something the matter? You seem like you're lost in thought for a while now. Oh no, it's nothing. I'm not especially fond of hospitals. The smell of antiseptic and the sight of needles in particular. Yeah, hospitals smell like bleach and it's not the best. Not the best. But the thing Jack mentioned in anime. Oh, that was you, Dread? Nice. Have you watched it already? What you think of it? Looks pretty generic, even though it's wuxia. I think the majority of them are like that. Yeah. I don't know, but I'll check it out later. I'll check it out, see what you're talking about. Naruhodo. Think you'll be okay. If you want to stay, no issues. Merely disliked. Not as if I have a phobia of hospitals. For your sake, I hope you were not about to give me permission to sit out. Of course not. Close one. I need to make sure I watch what I say around her. Besides, would also like to meet your friend, Lloyd. Assume she was the one you were happily speaking with on the phone. How do you know about that? Two, you must be really close if you think of her as your sister. You're really looking forward to meeting her now. For real. As far as I'm concerned, she's the main event waiting for us there. You guys, don't forget about the investigation. Nice. I like a bird style, but I hope the plot gets better. But action anime's plots can be mid, but if the action fails and its style, then it won't even walk a mile in any shoes. True. But still isn't here. It's been 30 minutes. What's the deal, Lloyd? Say it was coming in 10 minutes? Don't look at me. Strange, the bus shouldn't be this late. I was afraid that this was gonna happen. Gah. Actually, I should just see Santa Grace. What am I gonna do? I'm 20 minutes late. If I contacted them, but they wouldn't even pick up the stupid phone. Excuse me, something wrong with the bus. It's rare for the bus line to fall this far behind schedule. Yeah, apparently run into some trouble on the road. Got a call from the driver about it. Before he could tell me what was going on, the line cut out and couldn't get back in contact. What does that mean? Seems trouble. By the way, who you working for? Me? I'm the Crossbell City Transportation Division. Oversee the entirety of the bus service across the state. Probably isn't something to contact the CGF about, because I'll rely on the Bracer Guild again. Hey, we're the SSS. You guys think what I'm thinking? Yeah, I think so. What other options do we have? Hey, comes knocking again, Excuse me. Am I letting us take care of this? Why? Who are you guys? Crossbell Police Department, Special Support Section. Actually on our way to the hospital as part of an investigation. Really? You guys are police officers? Oh, I'm pretty sure I read about you guys in this magazine. Some of the CPD starting a civil branch beneath... A civil service branch that's basically like the guild. Not exactly the same as the guild, but we can definitely go and assess the situation for you. Okay, I don't see any harm in let you guys do it then. Should I call some bracers in for backup? No, I don't think that'll be necessary. Let's go, everyone. Right, let's get moving. I understood. Knew it. I knew it. Look at everybody that's still waiting in line, doing the NPC walk. That does remind me, though. That dude looked a lot like that one person that worked at the one. I thought that was here. Where's Grace work again? I can't remember. Administrative district, harbor district, down. It wouldn't be downtown. Entertainment, no. West, don't think so. Residential, probably not. Probably administrative then. Probably over this one. Another not blood relatives relationship coming. I don't know. I don't know. Because I mean, they because Cecily is she was engaged to Guy, which is Lloyd's big brother, right? Like, that's who that is? I'm pretty sure. So, maybe? Maybe so? But, I don't know. Not sure. There it is. The Crossbell News Service. Yeah, this is the one I was thinking of. Looking for Grace. She's not here right now. She left the office earlier today with a mischievous grin on her face because she's on the hunt for her latest scoop. Yeah, it actually was. Grace is out of town. Her editing session went a lot quicker than it usually does. It's pretty normal for her to go full throttle during our sessions, so they usually end up devolving into heated arguments. She can write one hell of an interesting article, so I don't necessarily think it's a bad thing. Yeah. Nurses, eh? Wait, I'm a little behind. Yeah, a little behind, Apple. Well, I can't really blame you, considering OBS be dropping a few frames here and there. Nothing too serious, but still more than I'd like, you know? I still need to refresh my cache, but you know. So, opinion, you do better as besties instead? Yeah, I think we will. Like, I still, for those who aren't, in the know some way, somehow, Pina Colada and I, we were dating, but, we decided to break up, you know? This past weekend, we were talking about things and, expressing some concerns with one another, and it ended up being... That is not ideal. We just ended up coming to the understanding, that maybe not the best relationship, Like, we still like each other and all that, but as far as relationships go, we both think that we make better friends. So, yeah. Ocean Drum, okay. Deal with you. Let's just move with you. CO Dot, do a craft thing. But yeah, sad news, but we're not in like, we don't hate each other, We're gonna still try and be friends and all that stuff. So yeah, hopefully things work out. But yeah, still definitely wish for the best for her as well. So and make sure you all stay kind to her and all that as well. Still a friend, still a friend. Nurses, eh? Yeah, nurses. But yeah. Yeah. What are these guys? Successful ambush, more of these raccoon-looking things. Freaking like Pikachu raccoon-looking thing. Yeah, we already got the, we skinned him, so no well. Whiskers, how you doing? Glad to see you. Thanks for stopping on by. How you doing? Eggplant, pretzel, cucumber, as you know it. As you know it. What is this, like, shallot that we got going on here? What is this thing? What is this little, like, slug thing? Not exactly what I was looking for. Okay, no, the team rush, because I want to see what this thing's all about. Craft, analyze this thing. I mean, chances are I could have done a death cargo. Beautiful. Could have had a information about that, but oh well. It doesn't really matter. Lloyd, go ahead and finish it off, I suppose. And then rush. 2 turns in a row. I like that one. That one's pretty cool. Alright. Oh well. Brandon takes a little bit of damage, but nothing too much. Nothing too bad. Almost ready to level up again as well. Alright, we're doing pretty good. We're getting some serious levels in this one. We got a preemptive attack, not the best one, but it worked out. Alright, take a shot, craft, analyze, see what's going on. Just woke up. Sheesh. Nice. Well, hopefully you got some good rest there, Whiskers. Yeah, it's a Monday. You don't... Oh! Critical, but he missed, and then I have revenge. I'm pretty sure it was a critical as well. Love that. But yeah, hopefully you got some good rest. I know, last week was just a week for all of us, to be honest. Last week was just a week for all of us. A lot of things were going on. A lot of not so fun conversations and things like that. Yeah, hopefully you're doing good. Oh, Papa Whiskers. Yeah. Moving right on along. Doing alright. Yeah. Still got about another hour, a little bit under. Hopefully we can get to this hospital, see the sexy nurse. I feel like I do kind of remember the character now, though. Cecily, I feel like I do remember her. Very hard to see that one. Preemptive attack, nothing special, but, do us good. Alright, everybody, focus fire on those. Randy, if you don't mind. Power smash. Action delay. Cool. Craft, analyze, whichever one. It really doesn't matter. I guess it kind of matters, but it's not a huge deal. We got this Beam Xander, so I mean, let's see what happens. Beam Xander. Ooh, big sword. Big sword attack. Doesn't... Yeah, stun break. We haven't seen this one yet. Stun break. Nice. He's got a taser. He's got a taser. Yeah, I feel like this triple burst that Ellie doesn't really do that much damage. Critical. I'm gonna attack that one considering I got a critical, but I could guarantee. Let's attack this one. Yo, close. Close. And Lloyd's right there. So amazing. Axle rush. Beautiful. Double kill. And there we go. Everybody leveled up. Lucky number 13. Do all the Trails of games play like this one, Sky? Yeah, as far as I know, Trails in the Sky is very similar to this. Trails from Zero, which is the one I'm playing right now, obviously plays like this. And then Cold Steel, those ones play a little bit more free. Like, it's still the same style, but it's not... It's a little bit more opened up, you know? You don't have to worry as much about... Like in this one, you don't have pixel perfect setups, but in Trails in the Cold Steel, you can you do pixel perfect setups to really line up some beautiful hits. Oh man, I know this area. I remember this area. Man, it's so nice seeing some of these areas that I recognize from future games, but you know, it's so nice to see them. So nice to see them. Whenever I'm charging up an attack, I can't. Oh, alright, cool. Whatever. Attack like normal. But yeah, all of them that I've played play like this, where they got like the turn order on the left side of the screen, your health and whatnot down the bottom. You can do your S breaks to get in through there. You got arts, crafts, and regular attacks. Not sure how the new ones are gonna be, but I mean, I imagine they're probably going to be more or less the same. 196. I feel like that does just about the same amount of damage. I don't know. I feel like it does just about the same amount of damage as a regular attack, but that is what it is. 137, that's pretty okay. Can't do that. Power Smash. I do gotta admit that I like the Code Steel, like, pixel perfect lineups more than this, like, grid lineup that it's got, but, you know, this grid isn't bad by any stretch of the means, really. Can I make a Axle Rush? Ooh, I can. I do that one, hit that one, kill it. This guy's still alive, may as well. Yeah, it did just about the same amount of damage. Granted, I did get a critical that first time, though, so... I mean, there is that going for it. Randy, attack this one. Oh, come on. Alright, Lloyd, finish that one off. Tio, finish that one off, I guess, then. Don't think she's gonna be able to land it. Yep. Alright, cool. There you go. Duck, Tio Tot. Good thing you're short. Firing a bullet right over your head. But yeah, I remember this area from the Cold Steel games, because the Cold Steel games do take place in Crossbell, which is why I was really wanting to play this game first, so that we could, like, get this information, get this backstory, and also, Very never played the Crossbell games, so, you know, it's good for me, too. Hey, yo. But, yeah, this is a very nice area in Cold Steel 3 and 4. I think both of them. I don't remember. I'd assume probably both of them. Code Steel 1 was, you know, was figuring out about these areas, and then Code Steel 2 was going through all those areas again. This is kind of how Code Steel 3 and 4 work as well. Code Steel 3, you know, go to all these different areas, and then Code Steel 4 is like big event in all those areas. Coral Ring, I think that's for seal, right? So, what do we got? Yeah, prevents the seal. We already have that on Randy, which is really good. Prevents poison, sure. I'll give the coral ring to you, and then I'll give silver brooch to you, I suppose. Although, prevents faint. Actually, yeah. Let's put the steel wrist on you. Actually, faint would be nice. Faint would be real nice to have on our, on our Tio Tot. The CBD found out who stole from me. You'd be unemployed. Unemployed. Lloyd. Unemployed. I almost just skimmed over that. I was like, I'd be unemployed because I'm a cop, but I'm stealing, ha. Road leads into the forest. I've actually heard there are runes hidden somewhere in there. Don't have any reason to check it out now. Okay. I almost missed that pun. Good times. But yeah, really excited to build up for the Cold Steel games, because, God, Cold Steel 3 and 4 were so much fun. I really love them. And also getting to those games again will be so good, considering then we can start doing Trails to Reverie and all those future games that we haven't that aren't even out yet, and I can't wait. Good times are ahead of us. Alright, go ahead and kill these things for me. Okay. Kill them now? Kill him now. Awesome. Unemployed. True. Been trying to come up with ideas for my game, and I really like the monster encounter, saying grid battle combat, or is it called strategy turn-based combat? More research to be done. Unemployed. Yes. But yeah, this game it's a turn-based, like, tactical JRPG. That's just what I would call it. It's a turn-based JRPG. I don't want to deal with you. But yeah, I like the, especially considering, like, how this game has the... Can you... Oh my god. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and use Randy, even though he's not maxed out. That didn't kill them, which is upsetting. Alright, well, whatever. At least they're close now, and they got hurt from that. But yeah. Hey, Susie! Glad to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Glad to have you. I actually didn't see Susie, but I saw that one of the messages said Hi Moo, and so I was like, oh, that's Susie. That's Susie. Who else says Hi Moo? That's a Susie thing. Yeah, Bun Skull, how you doing? Glad to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Can't see the stream because of your Wi-Fi, but Hi Moo. Really weird. Wi-Fi just be crap in the bed, huh? Well, either way, glad to have you around. Glad to see you. Hopefully you've been doing good. I know you've been having some rough times lately, but hopefully you're doing a little bit better. If I had something else, that'd be good, but I don't got really much of anything. Boom. Okay, you know what? Attack this one. Finish that one off. Those things removed. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Suppose attack that one. It didn't even land. Alright, because I was trying to get the Axle Rush with Lloyd. Finish those two off. That one. Alright, we got freaking Ambush, which was not great, but whatever. And Chain Ambush, nonetheless. Chain Ambush really didn't do too well. But oh well. We did Tio and Randy's S-Breaks and made out pretty okay. That guy had a lot of distance, though. EP charge. Yeah, but what's the meme? What's the joke? What's the quip? As you walk away with a mediocre item, you fail to notice that the chest itself is made out of priceless Zemurian ore. No! No! Yeah, that is... even the game is like EP charge. Mediocre item. But what if? The chest itself. Zemurian ore. My god. Can't hear either, but Hi Moo. Alright, you know what? Give me a second. She can't hear either. What, this one. Uh-huh. Okay. Oh. There you go. Hi, Musu. Hi, Moo. How you doing? Get rid of that. There we go. Alright. For the people who can't hear the stream. Oh no, look over there. Yep. Damn, that ain't looking good. I probably could have just wrote that in chat as well, but you know, whatever. That works too. Somebody help me, where these monsters even come from? Oh, Adios, take the wheel. You okay? Oh, it's these things. Dude, can we save? Who are you guys? CPD, Special Support Section. Take it from here, so get back in the bus. Okay. This is gonna be problematic. Didn't get an advantage in these fights, and these Gordies are not easy. Oh, the boss has a hit. The boss has a health bar. Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's funny. I'm not going to this fight very good, though. You know, I'm not in the best of ways. I may as well start off with one of these triple bursts. Why is my team so weirdly positioned right now? Huh. Okay, I'm gonna do a regular attack. 23. Okay, so yeah. I'm thinking regular attack, and then why don't we just go with one of these? S-break. Okay, so got a little bit of HP here. Tiger charge. That did not do nearly as much damage as I was wanting it to do. Could have analyzed. I don't even have enough for analyze just yet. I'm really just not doing good right now. Really not doing good. Miss. Counter. 79. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. Pyro Smash Salamander. I kind of want to build up, though. So, yeah, we'll keep attacking this guy. 267. That's big damage. That was big, big damage. At least I can double a hit these guys. Call allies. We got a regular monkey just around here now, too. 310. That's a lot of damage, man. It's a lot of damage. Call allies. Then he gets a move as well. 2 Gordies, and these guys are not pulling their punches in the slightest. Okay, but yeah, I want to keep dealing with this one. This is not in the best of positions, but you know. Position for sword perhaps, probably. Sausage packed with beans, 2 kinds of cheese, peppers, and tortilla chips. WTF, do I dare try it? The beans does not sound great, but everything else yeah, maybe. I'm not sure about the beans though. I'm not a big fan of beans. Just saying. I don't know any elemental resistances or anything like that because Teotot just did not have the. She just wasn't in a good way. Lloyd's not gonna really have a whole lot. I mean, yeah, he's not in the best of way. If I can get one of them down, and his S-Craft does focus on one, I'm just gonna do regular damage. Actually, hold up. Yeah, let's do Quake. Let's see what happens with Quake. All right, and then Ellie. Yeah, I may as well Holy Burst right there. Everybody heals up. Everybody gets CP. Very useful. Loaded nacho sausage. Yeah, I guess so, huh? Quake. Let's see how much damage this does. Hopefully it does a lot of damage to them. Okay, it hit the little monkey as well. Did pretty decent damage. Nothing fantastic, but I mean, it was better than nothing, I suppose. Alright, analyze. I really wish I wasn't this close, but I mean, it is what it is, right? Wish I could move backwards. Very weak to fire. Gotcha. It's also resistant to all of those things, which, yeah, it's sort of fast for its size. Yeah, the Gordian. This thing's freaking Gordy. It's focusing its power, okay? I need to definitely interrupt that, because it'll be very bad if this guy gets that off. Whatever that is. He's weak to fire, though, so what if I only have Firebolt, huh? La Forte and La Forte. That'd be pretty handy, but that puts him all the way down there. That's pretty far down the pecking order. I really want to keep boosting up my attack. 137, pretty good. Calls allies, another monkey is entered the fray. And then he still gets to attack. Man gets attacks like nothing. Lloyd is pretty close to everybody, though, so I'm thinking, why not? Chance of impede. Stun break has a chance to impede. It's very good, but I really want. I'm greedy. I'm too greedy for my own good, and I want to put it right there so I can hit all 3 of them. And Teotot needs to move, but she's not going to be able to move, so that's going to have to get ready. Get ready for a heal. Because youch, Axel Rush did pretty good damage. Okay. Arts, Firebolt. I do have Firebolt with her. Yeah, I may as well, I suppose. I may as well. And then, yeah, I'm gonna put Randy right there. Yeah, attack those 4 of them. Get the HP heal with Randy. Also, 100 one of these. It's not gonna be the best, but it's gonna be better than nothing, you know. Yeah, he's half dead now. This big monkey is half dead now. And that little monkey is now also dead. 81 damage is not been great. Double presses is gonna suck. 500 damage and 2 of them are faint. Okay, the feint is really not good. The feint is really not good, man. Because her S-Break will heal. I don't know if it restores feint, though. What, do I even have anything for feint right now? Because, I haven't been able to buy anything. Cure stat down, smoke grenade, battle scope. Doesn't really look like I've got 20 antidotes though from all of my fights. We're not in a good way. We're gonna have to actually wait out 3 turns because I don't have anything. I'm too early in the game to be buying things like this. We are not in the best of ways. Could heal, but it'd be kind of worthless considering I'm gonna heal up soon anyway, so yeah. Innocence Arc, cures, recovery, all cure stat down. So it's only for stats, so it wouldn't work for faint. Cobalt Spear, debilitate, prevents enemies from using arts for a few turns, doesn't really matter. Chrono speed would go down, which is pretty solid. Blue drop area small. Yeah, I don't know if that's really all that great though. Not against using Chrono down to slow these guys down, but good luck if I'm even gonna be able to get to this life, you know? Okay, we're gonna do that. Chrono down, so hopefully we can get that. She's gonna do whatever she does. And then, yeah. Should I do it now or should I do it later? Should do it now. Should do it now. Okay, everybody heals. Hopefully this Aura Rain will also recover. I'm really counting that it's going to recover as well. If it doesn't recover, then that's gonna suck. Aura Rain! Everybody's standing up, so that's a good sign. Hey, they're standing up. Good, good. Call allies. More freaking monkeys. Why do you guys get to move so freaking often? Chrono down. Is it just this guy? It's just those two now. That guy did get out of the move order, which sucks, but, I mean, it is what it is. This guy's got a 10% heal coming up soon, but it's not gonna happen. It's just not gonna happen. How much? 140. I'm gonna play risky. I'm gonna play risky with this one. So I could guarantee a, see, I could totally freaking, there's just the freaking pixels, man. I don't like the pixels. I want to do a pixel perfect attack. I really don't want to use an S break on this guy, but at the same hand, I gotta use an S break or he's gonna just heal up, and that's just gonna suck. Damned if I do, damned if I don't. Because I don't know if I'm gonna do enough damage if I just do a regular attack. And if I really don't want this guy to heal, that's the only thing. He can't heal, but he's got a heal coming up. I'm in the worst lineup right now. If I do a regular attack, I'll get a chance. Okay, sure, fine, whatever. Do this, and then that. He didn't. Okay, but this. Okay, I don't even have to use it on this guy, because the S break will. Yeah, okay, cool. So I'm gonna just use it on this guy over here because I'm not wasting a freaking S break on this one monkey. That's just dumb. That's just dumb AF. Freaking call allies gives him a turn. Yo, the counter killed him. Beautiful. Okay, rush 2 turns with Randy. Beautiful stuff. Okay, yeah, I want to do a salamander or power smash. I'll do a power smash on this guy, then the 0 delay in the next turn. That one monkey is now dead, and then we just got this monkey. Okay, so we gotta start whittling down all of these other little monkeys and focus on the Gordy. Okay, once we're finally getting into a halfway decent area. Halfway decent. Not fantastic. Okie Kiki. I don't like the fact that you had a name. Yeah, I don't like the fact that that attack had a name to it. Didn't fill me with glee, you know? Okay, we got healing, so we may as well do a lot of healing. I'm going to heal up her first and foremost. We got a critical, so I may as well use it. I don't got anything fancy, so I guess we'll just, I can shoot this guy. So let's go over here, shoot that monkey. Yeah, because I really don't want her to be in the danger too much, you know? Okay, thankfully it's the, it's that regular monkey that gets the HP heal. I don't like that, but he's also full health, so I really don't care that much. Okay, yeah, I want to get Lloyd and Randy focused on the Gordy, so hopefully this guy won't try us, you know, try everybody else. Whereas Ellie and Tio can probably start winding down on the other monkeys. Actually, Randy, you have art. Let's do fire. That monkey be moving. I'm moving in, I'm schmoving in, I'm grooving. And thankfully, they're not actually going towards her. Beam Xander. Don't really want to do that. Let's keep healing. Let's keep healing. We got more healing in need. So, heal yourself, girl. Heal yourself! Alright, cool. She's back to max now, doing pretty decent. I'm gonna try and build up more of Ellie's CP as well. So, we'll just keep... We'll shoot this monkey, I guess. Shoot that monkey. Fireball! When Shorty wants the loaded nacho sausage, you right? Bonk! But it's just how it is. It's just how it is. You know the rules, and so do I. Alright, considering I'm just surrounded right now, may as well just use Axle Break. Could use Stun Break, though, to try and faint. We'll just use Axle. Use the Axle Rush. Didn't really do as much damage as I was hoping it to do, but it's still better than nothing. May as well Tira. Lloyd, yeah. May as well try that. Monkey going there. Gordian is focusing its power. Not a fan of that. Tira over there. Okay, I may as well go ahead and use the critical with Tio, you know? I may as well. So, yeah, basic attack. Hit this guy. And then Tio, use your attack. Okay, cool. I can at least hit 2 of them. Ita basta. Okay, that one's dead. Yo! Big Gordy's dead too. Way better than I was expecting. Way better than I was. It parries the bonk. Nice. With just cheese stuffed sausage and Texas toast. Hey, that's solid. That's good stuff. That's real good stuff. Can't blame you for that. Alright, got these guys. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Counters attack, parry, double bonk. Got plenty if you want some. Ooh, dude, summer sausage is so good though. Like, you know, the sausage, but you got like the peppers and the cheese in it. Like, oh, it's so good. It's so good. I don't get it very often, but ooh, every time that I get the chance to have some summer sausage, it's good stuff. I also like how the bus is, you know, targetable, but it never got targeted. It was always just me. But hey, we coming out pretty unscathed. I can feel like that right there would have been a very annoying fight in hard mode. So good luck, Minkyu, whenever you get to this point in the game. Good luck with this fight, because I can tell you, that right there, pretty rough. Thankfully, I was able to beat it first try, especially because I haven't saved yet. A little too close for comfort. Yeah, you say that again, for real. Monsters were simply enormous. Where could they have come from? I expect they originated from deep in the forest. How, for whatever reason, would they venture out into the highway? Beats me. Definitely pretty fishy, though. I like the little ramp. Very cute. My heroes! For a second there, I thought I was finished. I'm just glad you weren't hurt. Assuming these monsters were the reason you were stuck here. Yeah, sort of, but not really. The engine on this thing broke down before the monster showed up. Happens occasionally, so I popped the hood to take a look at it. That's when your ugly pal stopped out of the woods, huh? The engine failure also caused your communication device to stop working. Yep, communication gets its power from the engine too. Have to run some tests to see if it can be fixed. Whew. And now you're locked out. Sad. Look at how fancy these things are, though. How fancy these things are. Well, afraid this might take some time. Probably should return to the city and let the transportation division know about this. Would appear fate has even more walking in store for us. Ain't a fan of it either, but it doesn't look like we have much choice. Heads up! Not again! Oh god. 3 of them. Yeah, exactly. We're gonna have the Bracer Goat, right? That guy was like, should I call the Bracer Goat for backup? And we were like, nah, but he probably called him, right? And we're probably gonna have some Bracer... Estelle and Joshua? Are we gonna have Estelle and Joshua here? Oh, I hope so. I hope we get to meet him right now. Crap. Not good. Still more of them? Not looking too hot. Lloyd, I don't think we can take all of them at once. Focus our efforts on one at a time. No, it won't work. It'll be over if one of them gets near the bus. Right. Hey, figure out something quickly. They're coming. Yeah, baby! Yeah, baby! Yeah! Cue the electric guitar, baby. We got Estelle and Joshua on scene. The hell? Let's do this, Joshua. Ah. Timeless pummel. Yo, do they have a conjoined S-brake? Yeah, baby! Hype. Hype. Oh, hell yeah. One attack. They done. To be fair, though, Estelle and Joshua are probably like level 300 at this point, so... To be fair. Wow. Sugoi dene. Incredible. Damn right they're incredible. Looks like we made it in the nick of time. You okay, Estelle? Yeah, that was nothing. Just glad I finally managed to get the timing right on our combo attack. Oh, putting that aside. Hi. Did you guys happen to be with the Crossbell Police? Someone from the Transportation Division told us what happened. Yeah, who are you? I can imagine you confused seeing a girl just fly in from out of nowhere. It's Estelle! Sorry we didn't introduce ourselves earlier. Estelle. Estelle Bright. Heck yeah. Heck yeah it is. And I'm Joshua. We recently transferred over to the Bracer Guild's Crossbell branch. Ah, Bracers. Should have figured. Nice to meet you two, members of the CPD Special Support Section. Thanks a lot, by the way. Really helped us out of a jam. Ah, no biggie. Besides, before you looked like you could handle things. Sorry we butted in at the last second. Oh, no, not at all. To be honest, things might have taken a turn for the worse if you hadn't shown up. I'm Lloyd Bannings. I'm so happy that they're like... They're not being like, we didn't need help from you for some reason, just out of nowhere. It would have been so out of character, and it would just made me feel sad, because freaking Joshua and Estelle. Oh, they're just, oh, you head pats. Give them all the head pats. My name's Ellie McDowell. Pleasure to meet you. Sup? Name's Randy Orlando. Tio Plateau. A pleasure. Tio Plateau. Love her name. Lloyd, Ellie, Randy, and Tio. Gotta make sure to remember those names. Wait, Tio and Lloyd? Yeah, what are the odds? Eh? Something significant about our names? Sorry about that. Just thought it was funny because I know some people named Tio and Lloyd from back home. You obviously look nothing alike, though. Okay, then. I'm thinking about it. I don't remember who they're talking about. I remember Tito. Or Tita. Her name's Tita. Her name's Tito. I don't remember a Tio or a Lloyd, so... I don't remember. It's been quite a while since I've been through Trails in the Sky, and I only beat the first one. I only got through the first one, so... I don't remember. I don't remember, man. Getting back to the topic at hand. How's the bus doing? You're having some engine trouble, am I right? Yeah, actually. I think it might be a weak connection with the cords, but I'm not sure. Man, if I knew this was going to happen, I would have paid more attention in maintenance class. You don't mind, could I take a look at it? Might be able to get it up and running for you. Seriously? Couldn't think, but you're pretty darn good at handling airships, huh, Joshua? I bet a simple maintenance like this will be a real piece of cake for you. Ah, bless the Bracer Guild. You guys always know what to do. Oh, no, just a coincidence that my skills came in handy here. Yo, Tio Tut, I suppose you're a maintenance guru too, are you? Fortunately outside my area of expertise. I'm fairly proficient with orbital network equipment, however. So, what brought you guys all the way out here for all this bus business, you know? You after some wanted monsters like we are? No, not exactly. Actually on our way to the hospital on police business. Our situation wasn't part of the plan. St. Ursula Medical College, right? The hospital all the way out here? Yeah, we'll be happy to wrap things up with this bus situation. Got some urgent police stuff to do, you should go on ahead. You sure? Thank you, we'll take you up on that offer. So names are Estelle and Joshua, correct? Yep, that's us. Hopefully we'll run into you guys again at some point. I agree, it'd be nice to have some friends our age out here. Yeah, sounds good. Well then, Estelle and Joshua, leave the bus in your capable hands. Sure thing. Care of yourselves out there. It's so good. That's the good stuff, man. That's the good stuff. Yeah. Freaking Estelle and Joshua of the Trails in the Sky fame. Oh, it's so good to see them again. Oh, it's so good to see. That's so hype, man. Oh, it's so hype. I can see Moo. I can hear Moo. Woo, Moo. Nice. How you doing, Susie? How you doing? Glad to see you. Thanks for stopping on by. Or Bunsko, you know. Same person. Same person. But yeah, how you doing now that you can finally see, hear, and woo, Moo? Also, did you like my, whenever you said that you couldn't see or hear? Well, you said you couldn't see, so I typed it on my screen for nothing. I typed in Hi Moo Sue on my screen on OBS there, but I guess you couldn't see it, so you didn't see that, huh? Oh well. No wonder we wouldn't remember Tio and Lloyd from Trails in the Sky. Why, are they just some basic characters? Who are they, Minkyu? Also, I need to take a drink, so type it out. Let me know. Let me know who they are. Good stuff, good stuff. But yeah, they, definitely not... I don't remember any of them. Lloyd was the dude who teaches fishing, and Tia was one of the people living in the farm where Stella's friend lives. Okay, so yeah, very basic. Go drink your little sister's prom, Lima. Okay, how old is your little sister to begin with, considering getting drunk at like a high school prom would be... How do they allow alcohol on the premises? I mean, based, don't get me wrong, very based of you, Susie, but how? 18, so yeah, high schoolers. So, how did you sneak alcohol into a high school prom? Because, I mean, to be fair, I didn't go to my high school prom, but, like, I'm pretty sure there wasn't any alcohol on school grounds, you know? I mean, outside in the car, maybe, sure, things like that, but, you know. Didn't the kids smuggle them in? Yeah. Well, you know, nice, yeah. Tailgate party and all that, always fun stuff. Tailgates are fun. Well, nice, Susie. Hope that was fun for you. You know, good time, sounds like a good time. Aw, seeing your little sister grow up, isn't that adorable? I don't have any siblings like that, so it's just like, and from an outsider's perspective, it's just like whenever I see like my friends, like little brothers and sisters grow up, I'm like, man, I remember you when you were like the size of my hand, and now you are full-grown adult. And just like, what? What happened? Or like little cousins too. Brought some too in a mug. Nice. Were you able to keep the mug? That's the real question. Like, were you able to keep the mug? So you guys said you were this special support section, right? I heard it's pretty similar to the Bracer Guild. Is that true? About that. Well, you're technically not wrong. Yeah, kinda makes me happy to hear that. Come again? Yeah, sure wasn't the reaction I was expecting. Well, yeah, see, we're kinda in the same line of work, aren't we? As far as I'm concerned, we're basically friends already. Glad to meet you, pals. Dude, Estelle is so precious. Must give head pats. Yes. Hey! Nice. Always worth it whenever you keep a mug. Actually, right now, like the mug that I'm drinking out right now, God, I don't even remember how long ago this was. This was like, I think I was like 10 years old or something, right? So, I was like 10 years old, and I went to like a monster truck, like derby type deal going on. There like a monster jam. That was like the local racetrack, and so like the people there were selling these the BMX FMX. It says FMX on it, but they were selling these ices in these giant mugs, and I've gotten some serious use out of that mug. Like, literally, it's been like 10 years and I'm still using that thing. Actually, no, I was like 10 years old, so probably 16. I forget, I'm not early 20s anymore. I'm like 26 or something. Always one or two treasured mugs. True that. Mugs are nice. Mugs are real nice. Your favorite sibling, that's why you told her you would go? Yeah, that's nice. Glad to hear that you had a good time, Susie. Glad to hear it. This girl is even more aggressively nice demeanor than Lloyd. It's like she's another main character or something, you know? She's so bright and sunny, certainly living up to her last name. True that. You too, Estelle. Ah, she's so precious. And Joshua. Polar opposite, basically. Wowza, doing all these orbital cars, the whole network thing. Crossbell sure is ahead of the game. Here that Labro was on the cutting edge technology, or when it came to orbital technology. Labro may be one of the more advanced countries, but its people still place a lot of importance on tradition. Speaking of the orbital network, it sounds like Crossbell is collaborating with the Epstein Foundation. So all things considered, Crossbell may very well be the most technologically advanced place on the continent. Naruhodo, interesting. I think we should bring Tita here with us sometime. She'd totally have a field day. Yeah, Tita! Ah, yeah! So Tita is the friend of Estelle's. Oh, the friend? Yo. Had the best dress too? Oh, did you? I want to say, like, post a picture of your dress in the Discord, but, you know, VTuber stuff and all that, so, you know, you still can, though. You don't necessarily have to be in it. But, yeah, if you want to, it's there. You've piqued my interest, if nothing else, you know. Mine is a Jack Skeleton mug, and the other ones I have is a Metal Skull mug. Ooh, nice, Dread. I got just, like, this, what did I say, FMX, and, I got this one, and then I got like a dark blue mug, and it's just the two that I use all the time. At least it's the Darth Vader one because you feel it may break. Oh, a huge Victorian vampire style dress. Nice, Susie. Dude, Victorian vampire style, top tier. Also checks out that you'd be wearing something like that. Just from the way you act all the time, it's like, yeah, that works out. Tita, right. Tita is another of the main characters from the Crossbell games, and oh, she's so cute. She's got the biggest crush on Agate too. It's just adorable. It's just so cute. Ha. Yeah, she don't have a feeling. I can totally see that. You missed them, Estelle. Yeah, you caught me. Sorry to see everyone again. Even though the situation was a little unusual last time we met. Can't believe it's already been 3 months since then. Just wonder how they're all doing sometimes. That's all. It's alright, Estelle. I'm sure everyone is doing just fine. Usual situation. Yeah, so the end of Trails in the Sky SC? Is that the name of that game? The final one? Apparently that took 3 months before the events of Cold Steel 1 and this game, Trails from Zero. Interesting. I'm Goth. Yeah, we know. We know. You thought it would fit? I mean, I'm sure it did. I'm sure it did, Susie. I'm sure it fit you quite well. Hey, yo. Anyway, let's keep moving. Got about, what, 15 minutes? See if we can at least get to the college or the hospital before we have to call a stream. Still and Joshua, 2 new faces for the guild's ranks. This is just how it goes. Same age as us, but get the impression they're reputable bracers. Yeah, they didn't look like pros to me. Between their attitudes and their combat skills, until they've been in their fair share of fights. Yeah. Like 3 whole games worth. And this is just your guys' first game, so step up! Indeed, they disposed of 3 of those monsters in an instant while we struggled against 2 of them. We found ourselves rivals. Guess so. Hey, yo. Estelle and Joshua as our rivals? That sounds cool. That sounds good. I like that. I like that a lot. How did you know? What? That you'd fit the goth style? Considering, like every time you come to a stream, it's like, I'm Satan! And just your general... The way your Discord looks, that works, that counts as well. Your whole, like, VTuber persona, the way you act in chats, I definitely get the impression that you are of the alternative style, especially considering you fit around with all of us, you know. Freaking Ryda's a metal Oni VTuber. I'm a freaking punk '90s kid, all tattooed up. we a bunch of alt misfits, you know, a bunch of alternative misfits. So. Yeah, just kind of got that feeling, you know. You were probably like us. The alarm I said was about to make me say that like 4 minutes till it went off. A little of gothic types. Yes. SC is the second chapter, and the third game is kind of unimportant, skippable even. Yeah, I did hear that. I heard that like Trails in the Sky 1 and 2 were important, and then the third game was kind of like, and then Crossbell games, and then Cold Steel games. That is what I heard. I still need to beat the SC one. I still need to beat that one. I think I have all 3 of them on my Vita, but, you know. Vita. I'm 100% normal and fit in with society. Sure. Just not emo enough to fall for the 90s crazy. I mean, I'm pretty emo. I don't know, Dread. I'm pretty emo. Never knew you gave off goth vibes? Oh, definitely, Susie. I mean, look at your little profile picture. You got a bunny skull. That's kind of goth. That's pretty goth, you know, not gonna lie. And I've seen your model. Definitely has that gothic Lolita style to it. If you think you're trying to hide your power level, you're not doing too good of a job. Sure, Xerox, I say as I pull you from the shadows. Exactly, right? The shadowy ninja that's hiding in your walls. Oh, anyways, opening's not going to get us anywhere. Just have to work with what we have. Besides, rivals might be a bit too much. Just think of them as friendly competition, okay? I mean, healthy rivals are good. Hopefully keep us motivated. I fail to see how the competition is fair given the gap in our skill levels. Let's just be happy they're on Arios' level, eh? It's true, I suppose. I mean, they kind of are. They kind of are on Arios' level, let's be real. Well, now you look at things. It was a huge favor, so let's get ourselves to the hospital ASAP. If only the bus were operational. Think of it as training, Tio. Make us stronger. Definitely. Trying to fit in, it's not working. Well, I mean, you fit in with us. I mean, you maybe don't fit in with the regular society as a whole, or even like the VTuber society as a whole. But you definitely fit in with our little community, you know? Third game has different protagonists. Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, isn't the protagonist of the third game... isn't it Osborne? Isn't it Osborne? I feel like it is. From Cold Steel. I think it is. With the reddish claws, he tries to resist, but I keep pulling him out for a hug. He needs to feel best. Oh, Xerox, yeah. Yeah, give him a hug. Give the Xerox boy some hugs. Or the Xerox individual. Because I don't think you identify as boy, right? I'm very bad at all that stuff. I'm very bad at the old identifying stuff. Nope, I thought it did. I thought that Osborne... Maybe it was just a character. Maybe it was like his intro of a character. I remember I've read a bit about that game because I was like, yo, what is this game? Should I play it? Is it important to the story? Things like that. I want to go down to the beach first. Let's go to the beach. Let's go catch a wave. Twa. Also, who's this random person? Ah, it sucks. Alright, you may as well shoot. But you... Team Rush chance? Nope, because I want to see what you got. Love's what I got. Don't start a riot. The feeling when the dance gets hot. Alright, so... Yeah, finish this off. Finish this off, everybody. Same characters from SC. So, But, I mean, SC has... I don't know. The priest dude is the MC. Oh, right. Right. Yeah, I do remember reading about that. It's been a while. That was like, whenever I beat Cold Steel 4, I was like, okay, what about the old games? And I read about them. And then I saw that I could play them on the Vita, and I was like, alright, I'm buying them on the Vita now. Look how clear the water is. Looks like I was right. The highway is way better for walks in the city streets. Yeah, probably more dangerous as well, but, I mean, go off, I suppose. Make a Twitter page and post where we were doing something and collab almost like a VTuber cult for old people. I mean, that's basically all of our Discords, though, to be honest with you. And Twitters for that point. Yeah, we're basically a VTuber group without, you know, being a VTuber group, you know? Also, freaking Tio has the Team Rush again. I don't want to cancel the Team Rush, yeah. I don't want her to have it. Oh, and I need more CP. Had I known about that, I probably would have, oh, yo, she got the 50 CP boost right then and there, though. Beautiful. Analyze, thank you. Tropical Angler? Archer, it did say Archer. I was like, there's no way that thing said Archer, right? But I guess this fish is an Archer. Well, it did just shoot me with water, so I guess it is, huh? I guess that checks out, huh? Yeah. We've talked about, like, whether or not we wanted to be like a VTuber group or not, but for the most part, we all were like, then it requires paperwork, and we don't want to get involved with that. So we'll just be like, hey, we're streaming. Go support our friend over there streaming this at this time. Yo, retweets. It's like a community without being forced into a community, you know? Without, like, oh my god, look at all these fish. Yeah, like being a group without being forced into doing all the things that groups do. Well, I just shoot the first one, I suppose. Just shoot the first one, then Randy! Yeah. Works for me. That's most of them. Crimson Gale, and it did not kill any of them. The fire probably will kill them all. It'll probably kill them all, so yeah. Go and do that. Sure, you know what? Craft may as well Axle Break as well. Beautiful. It moves up, dies from fire, moves up, dies from fire. They're taking damage. They're hitting us, but... oh well. Not too bad. Not too bad. Everybody's focusing on Lloyd, which is honestly ideal considering Lloyd's our, he's our tanky character. He's our most tanky of characters. 259, 258. Literally no difference, but okay. Ah, I should have detected some probably then. Alright, you got the boost, so Axel. Nice. Too easy. Level 14, yeah, we got that fish fillet. We got that fish fillet. Alright, cool. We can at least have a Twitter page where we post stuff. I mean, if you want to. If you want to, Susie. If you want to. The unofficial group. True. Getting showered but hugs by... or getting showered by hugs from Dread and Apple. Yeah. Yeah. Xerox try not to use that. Instead, just pull you out. Yeah. community, if you will. I mean. Apple, no. Apple, yes. Also have a question. What's up? What's up, Susie? What's on your mind? But also, I got a question about what this thing does. Rune. Church Testaments, defense up, or ADF up. It's way better than everything else. So I'm gonna put the rune cloth on good old Lloyd. At this point, then, I probably want to put the leather boots off. I'm going to give these to Tio, and then I may as well give this one, the jacket, to Randy. Because I've been wanting to give those grasshoppers to Tio so she can move a little bit more, and having extra defense on Randy or other, like, in the front lines character would be pretty nice to have. So, yeah. So what's the... Thanks, actually. I needed to get that off my chest. Hey, yo. That also was a shirt, so also, hey, yo, how you doing? We took that shirt right off that chest. Hey, yo, hey, yo. Alright. High speed mode. Finish it off. Thank you. What's he saying when he was asking me to do I want to join his army? I never understood what he meant. I'm probably his... oh, XCOM. Yeah, Toast is making XCOM. He's making a whole, like, character list of XCOM characters. And he was wanting to see what you... Yeah, XCOM 2 thing. Yeah, exactly. What, like, Xerox and Apple are saying. Toasty's boy's going to do an XCOM stream, and he wants everybody to have a character. Everybody in our community. So he wants to know, like, what type of character you want to have. And stuff like that. Reviving Bomb. Did it just get a lot brighter out here because of Estelle and Joshua? Ayo! You really exposed that chest. I did, Minkyu. And it was glorious. It was glorious. Okay, attack that one. I don't want to do the team rush because I don't know if that'll kill. I don't want to kill. I don't want to kill these things. So craft, analyze this one, if you don't mind. Masamon. Cool. I'm pretty sure we've almost done everything. Every monster at this point, we've analyzed all of them. Boing, boing! Yo. After we exposed that chest, ripped the clothes right from it, then we found the boing, boing! Oh... And sometimes the jokes just write themselves. That's not ideal. That actually turned out a lot better than I thought it was. Alright, criticals across the board. No team attack though, which sucks, but is what it is, I suppose. Yeah, she can actually move up a little bit now, which is quite nice. Not, still not the best, but she's at least able to move up some. 10% HP heal. Oh, and you shot at, Ellie? Come on. Bouncy chest, nice. Nice indeed. Okay, these guys, sure, attack you, and then team rush all of them. Good job, everyone. Okay, we probably could have done a team rush then without having to kill one of these guys, but I'd like to be safe. But yeah, I'm definitely having a lot easier time in this game. I remember having a lot of difficulty in a lot of the fights in Trails in the Sky, the one with Estelle and Joshua. Like, it was just very difficult considering enemies were so tough, but I only had, the two characters to deal with everything, so it seemed like it took a lot more. May as well Axel Break. Well, I was going to attack that one, but whatever. Finish that one off. Critical. Yeah, we'll attack this one. Might be able to finish it off. Not quite. Old Ellie can, though. Oh, this thing's gonna heal up. Oh well, not a big deal. He went towards Ellie, but then the counter. Come on. Just any day now. Stream friend told me that the stream doesn't actually start till I join, because on the life of the stream, you have a bouncer. I love how those were just back to back. I thought they were like part of the same like train of thought, the same sentence, but then it was just like, oh no, it's just a totally different sentence there. Alright, yeah, turn around. Well, I don't know, Susie, we might need proof about that one. Compare notes and everything like that. But yeah, always nice to have you around, Susie. Always a fun time when Susie's around in the chat. Okay, cool. Barely. Barely was close enough for the team rush. Did we not get the other one? Weird. We didn't get the other one. Also, Sky, what is something you are either studying to do in the future for a career or that you did as a job or could be done as a career path? I want to find you some videos to help you out on it. Almost walked Sky into that. What? I mean, right now, like, the things that I'm most interested in learning about are things to do with, like, computer stuff, you know? Like, I wanna learn more about like, what type of graphic cards for what type of things, what type of RAM for certain programs, you know, things like that, to try and, like, boost stream quality, because, you know, like, streaming is, like, my big focus right now, right? It's my biggest hobby that also, at one point in time, would be nice to make money from, so, you know, I would like to, I like to learn more about how to improve quality and all that stuff. What type of computer would be the cheapest way to make the best computers, and learning about all those type of different things. That's like the biggest thing that I want to learn right now. But I used to be a draftsman. I used to do that. Used to make blueprints all the time. But I really don't need any more instructions about that, because I mean, I spent quite a few years of my life doing that. I know quite a few tricks of the trade, so I really don't gotta worry. I don't need any advice about that, you know? That's something that I've spent my time doing. I've spent my time doing it. I've done my time, and I want out. So abusive. If we all meet IRL, y'all will see. Hey yo. When's the next con coming up? When's the next con? I've never actually been to a con, you know? I mean, I've been to, like, you know, con artist type deals, but I've met con artists, but I've never been to like a Comic-Con or any sort of convention like that. I don't know, just never had the time, you know? Never had the time or opportunity. None of them are around where I live, so, you know, have to go out. You go out of my way to go to one of them. Also, I've never really been a huge fan of anime or anything like that. I like my video games, but I mean, I don't know. I guess video games also have, like, cons, huh? This tree didn't impede you from seeing me. It did not, because I got impede from you. Ayo, ayo. Ornaments. God, who do I even want to give this to, impede? Be very good to put that on Lloyd or Randy, but honestly, I don't know. Who do I want to put space on, or time? Because, yeah, that's only good for Mirage and, space, time, and Mirage. I guess I could put it on Ellie for wind. That'd be pretty decent. We already have that one for her, so yeah, it looks like Ellie would probably be the only one that's useful with that. I mean, I'm not against that idea. You getting shot would definitely impede you, I feel like. Oh no, I've been shot. Impede. Alright, sure, why not? Let's see what's up. Chrono down, Forte. Yeah, it works. That works out. Like, it would be good to put on Randy or Lloyd just for, impeding enemy arts with our melee characters, but considering building up the arts in this game works the way it does, giant beetle, a giant Hercules beetle or something like that. Weird. I don't know, I've never been a big fan of beetles. I know it's a big thing in Japan, but cause y'all need to see it in person. Hey yo, hey yo. Hey yo, hey yo. The part's got it. Yeah. All this meeting sounds like a wonderful cuddle puddle. Cuddle puddle. Ooh. Sour, no. Sour, yeah. You know, like actual cuddles. Fan Expo in Boston. You live in Boston? Not telling you where just yet, but I do. Hey yo, she say just yet though. Hey yo. But yeah. I know that there definitely are quite a few of them around. I just haven't. I've never been. Like whenever I was dating, not Pina, but my other ex-girlfriend. It's getting complicated with girlfriends now. But yeah, when I was with her, she was really big into conventions, big into cons. And so we were making plans to go to cons later in the future and cosplay and all that stuff like that, which, I mean, I never cosplayed before, but I was like, alright, sure, I'll do it. But yeah, you know, we broke up before anything like that happened, so, yep, never been. A goth Boston accent, explains a lot. Nice, Dread. I'm British. Just say home cities or states for safety? Yeah. I don't even like saying my state, though, to be honest with you. Like, most of the time, whenever people ask me, like, where I live, it's just like, the United States of America. But, you know, whenever, in, like, DMs and things like that, I've told people, like, where, more or less, that I live. But if you say, like, cities, home cities, my city is, like, a population of maybe, not even 1,000 people, I'm gonna be honest, so... if I said my home city, it would just be like, well, I can narrow you down to almost exactly who you are. Don't make fun of you being British. What? How many ethnicities are you? Because aren't you also America? Fuck yeah! Aren't you also aren't you like part Japanese? I thought you were part Espanol as well, part Spanish. Like, how many ethnicities do you got, Susie? I'm curious now. Hey, this guy, we've already scanned him, so no need. Just beat him up. Beat him up and done. Turn him into a puddle of mud. Nice. Rest in peace to that band, too. Among chests, it's not what's on the inside that counts, but what's on the outside. Hey, yo, you know what? True. Yo, what is this weird, like, chestnut-looking thing? I don't like that. I don't like that a lot. Can you, there you go. Duh! Korean, not Japanese? I remember you said, you mentioned that you was one of those, Asian-speaking, ethnicities. Sure, let's risk it. Risk it for the biscuit! Hey! Worked out for us. Oh, yeah! So some enemies in this game, they, when you kill them, they will actually explode. And so you gotta use magic or some sort of distance to, make sure that it doesn't. To make sure it doesn't explode. Or you can just attack them and take the damage. So like, this guy self-destruct. And then he explodes into a radius. But, you know, not too bad. We're getting close to the base anyway, so it's not too bad. 3, I mean, I would make fun of the British government, is that fair? Nice, Dread. But Korean then, not Japanese. I don't know as much about Korean. I know what the language looks like, of course, and you know, I know a bit about Korean culture, but I'm not as knowledgeable about them. Like, you know, like Chinese is a very popular, it's very popular because there's a lot of Chinese people out there, you know, a very big ethnicity. But yeah, I know a lot about them. I know a lot about Japanese, of course, being the no matter how bad of a weeb I am still a weeb. So yeah, I know quite a bit about that. Stargazer's Tower, does this make me Tower Gazer's chest? Yes it is. That's pretty. I like that. Probably gonna be over there at some point in time too, then, huh? I don't really remember that, but you know. Water 7 times 10. Beautiful. I'll take it. These things are dangerous, though. I gotta make sure to do that. Take up the British more than the other two? Interesting. So, Korean, British, and American. Interesting. Quite a list of ethnicities, huh? Very cultured. Much wow. I shoot that one. Cool. No damage there. But yeah, considering Lloyd and Randy are just that close to him, couldn't really do much about that. Just the enemy spawned right up in our business. Honestly, I'm getting kind of tired of fighting these chestnuts, considering they go boom. But whatever. But YOLO. Yosh! Everything's a critical, so we're gonna have to, just gonna have to deal. A little bit of that. May as well do Axle Rush. Knock him away. That is the thing, though. If you do knock him away, it's also good. I'm gonna shoot that one. Then, can I do a Salamander? No. Power Smash? No. Okay, well, I guess whatever, then. Let's attack this one, maybe get it off. Yep, cool. Finish it off. Also, I know what I said. Alright, self-destruct, ouchie, whatever. Take over the British one, yeah. Spanish is American, maybe eventually. Well, I thought it was Spanish, but maybe I was mistaken with that. You know, I'll be the first to admit that I make mistakes, you know? Like, I thought, but just because I thought about it doesn't mean it was true. How the hell do I fish here? How the hell do I... There we go. Oh, it's really beautiful. Real buttes in the water. Real buttes in the water. Alright, sure, why not? We'll use a couple of these, may as well. I don't know if I'll do much of fishing, but whenever I see it, I may as well spend some time. Also, it's way past the time for me to stop stream, but whatever. Or whatever. Nothing is biting. Okay, so dumplings, not worth my time. At least we kept the bait. The bait. We was able to keep the bait. What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? What do you got for me? A hit! I got it. Gluttonous bass. And a smoke grenade. Because of course, why not? I speak Korean and Spanish when I am with my family. Oh, so you are. So you are of Spanish lineage as well. So, what did that make it for then? What did that make it for? Proxy puppet. Wow, I'm getting some good stuff from these guys. But yeah, wouldn't that be British, Korean, American, and also Spanish then? Susie's like an onion, or maybe like a cake, you know? Cause she's got layers, but I don't know if she's as stinky as an onion. Probably more tasty, like a sweet ayo. Make it to the save sky your timer. Oh yeah, I'm fine. Don't worry. Don't worry. I can save at any time that I want to. I wanted to get into St. Ursula, but maybe we'll start off the next stream with that. I think we're basically there anyways, right? We are basically there at the gate. So, we went a bit longer, but I mean, it's Legend of... Ooh, I just ran into that enemy. But yeah, it's Legend of Heroes, you know? Freaking love this game, so I do end up going for a little bit longer than I probably should, but it's fine. It's not like I'm super worried about it. You know, I used to work at St. Ursula's Medical College for a bit, but I quit because I couldn't stand their uniforms. They're just so tight around the chest. Hey, yo, I hope so. I hope so, hey, yo. Alright, come on. Giant beetle, go away. There you go. That's a good beetle. I wonder if I'll be able to catch up in this game. It depends. Depends on how much you play, Minkyu. Depends on how much of it you play. Just go to that. Versus people who speak American, it's the same thing. American, version of English. But you said you live in Boston, though, don't you? And isn't that in America? So I mean, I'm just saying. It's all a version of English, yeah. Isn't like the American accent is actually like the original British accent? Because like the British accent like evolved to what it is now, whereas the American accent, you know, it stayed. It stayed. Whenever you know, America was colonized by Europe and all of that. So, technically speaking, we're all speaking British. Technically. It's just the American version of British. But anyway, looking forward to seeing those uniforms. I mean, right? They're hyping them up a lot. They're saying that they're tied around the chest and everything. It's just like, come on. Okay, yeah, so St. Ursula College right there. Probably, as soon as we go through that, it's going to be the cutscene and the St. Ursula College, all that stuff. So, why don't we start off that next time? So, we'll go ahead and end stream there for now. Oh, it definitely went a little bit longer than anticipated, but that's just the signs of a fun game, right? When you just don't want to put it down. And, God, this game, I don't want to put it down. I love it. Freaking Legend of Heroes, man. It's one of those series that just grabs me. Hook, line, and sinker. It's got me by the balls. Love it so much. Such a fun game. Such a fun series. I highly recommend these games to anyone and everybody. And, I'm so happy to be playing it. But, yeah, I'm gonna have to call things there since it's, you know, now 4:10. I usually stop streaming at 4 o'clock, so stuff like that. Bye, Moon, gotta go to the store. Hey, no worries. Thank you always for stopping by, Susie. Glad that we was able to see you, chat with you and all that. Hope you have a good rest of your day. I'm gonna be getting out of here as well. Tomorrow, we got some more Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. Hey, yo, a new stream, new series, and I can't wait. GameCube, baby, some more GameCube. Love y'all. Daisuki da yo. Daisuki da yo, Susie. But yeah. And everybody else in chat as well. Everybody, I hope you're going to have a good rest of your day. You know, thank you all so much for stopping by. Hope to see you tomorrow and all that fun stuff. But, yeah, going to end things there. So, let's heckin' go. But yeah, you, Wind Waker, oh, I'm so hyped. I'm so hyped for that. I am beyond hyped for that. Wind Waker is just, oh, I'm in the mood. Oh, I've been in the mood to play Wind Waker for a long time, especially now that it's warmer, like, ooh, I want it. But yeah, thank you all so much for stopping by. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one, alright? You all, take care.